Hey people. Stan the White Guy here to drop some information on you. Let's get right into it. The topic for this week is balling in the hood. So you are the man, huh? You are the baller in the hood with the new Lexus 4 gold chains? First and foremost, balling in the hood is an oxymoron. You cannot be rich in the hood. You can be rich in a neighborhood or a community, but not the hood. The hood by definition is a place of social and economic poverty, where its inhabitants are living below the poverty line. Let me tell you why you are not a baller in the hood. If you have a lease Infiniti or used BMW, 4 chains, 100 pairs of sneakers, and living in the projects, you are not a baller. You are a fool. The money you are using to purchase a used BMW could go to a startup company or down payment on a house. See, us white guys do the complete opposite. We invest our money in businesses instead of material things. When was the last time you saw a 35-year-old white male in line waiting for the new Jordan double pack? Never. But you will see us supporting the companies we have stock in, i.e. Apple. What does a baller in the hood do with $10,000? They spend it on oversized chains that lose their value, or on cars that they cannot afford brake maintenance on. 35% interest rate on a loan is not balling. 35% return on your $5,000 investment in a company is. What is balling is taking money you borrow from the bank and buying 2 homes, renting out the houses and making the borrowed money back, plus a profit. Instead of buying your kids the latest clothes for their birthday, how about you invest in them? If they love music, help them start a small company. Show them how to incorporate and build wealth. Or would you just rather get the cool grays? White people have been investing their money and ideas in businesses for hundreds of years, and they are still reaping the benefits. Not to sound harsh, but slavery was an idea and business. And for over 400 years we built wealth. We took the savagery of the Roman Colosseum and turned it into sports that bring in billions of dollars every year. So Money Mayweather keep on talking smack and buying Rolls Royces, because when you fight Pacquiao, a white man will make over $300 million and the broadcasting company will rake in more than that. So this is Stan the White Guy telling you to invest your money. Oprah is balling. Jay-Z is balling. Warren Buffett is balling. The CEOs of Twitter and Google are balling. Big Tony on the corner of 125th and Franklin Avenue in the 023 series is not balling.
Yes, morning and welcome to Straight Up. I feel to play the music there because I was running a couple of my old time bridge, you know. One of them younger than me and one older, but you know them from about nearly 50 years ago. In the Hermitage, Augustown year after. Some of the brethren them settled from down at West Kingston. Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego. And Shadrach was one of the rangers for the university campus, the whole of 600 acre. You know, you have to have a ranger who go all over the range and see that animal and human being and plant stay properly. And Shadrach was one of the ranger. I mean, just bucking one of them brother children, one of them brother Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego. Meshach, one of Meshach's son, Rasamlak. Mr. The next brother name again, man, Mr. Jackson. I think I'm Mr. Jackson. Yeah, man. Nicole Jackson, father too. Old timer from down at Augustown Hermitage, work at university, how much? Decade, more than 50 years, 60 years. And so it was. I remember Shadrach used to ride through Jamaica College upon him bicycle. Sometimes I ride with all them son on the bicycle. And come in at Jamaica College and preach him doctrine, and furthermore him go visit all the headmaster, requesting a space in the school for him son. And plenty of the youth them get around first time they must say a Rastaman close up on a year Rastaman argument, and some appreciating like myself and some wandering and some mocking and jeering. But no, says a very forceful man. An articulate man them there. Later on this morning, I expect to interview one of the sons of Bunny Wheeler, who have a band, who he has a band and he's going to launch the band. I forget the name of the band. I'm going to launch an album. I'm going to launch an album tomorrow night, Friday night, down in the Washington Garden area. So them coming to tell us about the band and the album and the launch. Anybody who can tell me, somebody was inquiring on the program yesterday about the old time textile mills. When I was growing up, you know about the textile mill in Jamaica that manufacture cloth out of thread. The thread, I think the thread come from abroad. And them take it and manufacture cloth, including khaki. The old mill there in a Spanish town here named Ariguanabo Textile Mills. And Youth, that's one of the factories that you hear about manufacturing things in Jamaica. And yesterday somebody was wondering what happened to that textile factory that was in the vicinity of the GC Foster College. You know, GC Foster College on the road, they're going, leaving Spanish Town, going towards the Angels and Reacoba and Bagwalk out in that area. The GC Foster College, that's about that area that the Araguanaba textile mills. And Araguanaba is coming from one of the Arawak names in the area, Guanabo, I think. Same place as Guanaboville, Norman Manley grew up, and them family get a little bit poorish and them have to move to our next location. Them have a farm out in Guanaboville, same area. What happened to that factory? Anybody can tell me. I think it closed down a long time, but I'm not sure. I would like to know what happened to that factory. I want to apologize on behalf of one caller to another caller, because one caller was intimating that the other caller gave bad information when them say that Lemon, is a male. Lemon, one of the comedians, was supposed to come on Oral Tracy's Let Loose comedy show at the Jamaica Pig on Sunday night. One of them was saying that the next caller was wrong when he was telling us that Lemon is a male. It is in fact true, and not only that, the caller did say that Lemon is a male. So the other caller was saying, and it occurred to me that it might have been true, that Lemon is really a female. But it is true that the caller was correct when he was saying Lemon is a male. Lemon is a male, that comedian. Just before I start to take your phone call and text messages, it must strike some of you like what it strike me for some time now, that many of the police officers that have a better relationship with the community. Sometimes them rough, some of the police officers that have a good relationship with the community. Sometimes it's some rough man, but them rough, but them still have good social skills. And some not rough, some not so rough, but plenty of them have good relationship with the community. Them rough, but them have good social skills. So them people get to know, so them well intentioned. When I talk about the road to hell now, we're paved with good intention, and yet it's bad. McGregor is one of the latest one in point where while he was in West Kingston here or there, and even before them time there, he coming like him at the MP, in the area, a member of parliament. And the people them gravitate towards the relationship with him more than how them gravitate towards the relationship with some of them MP. And Some of them even demonstrate like when them a demonstrate for MP or against MP. Some of them demonstrate like how them even demonstrate from behalf of Zeeks. When McGregor was being transferred from there, the people them mount some demonstration resemble the demonstration that was mounted in favor of Zeeks. Not Zeeks. Dudus. And it's difficult for the next one who come there if that next one don't have that level of either social skills or communication skill. Where it come like a series of MP, some doing well and some not doing so well. Now Biggerford is a man usually have fairly good relationship with many communities and good links and contacts in most community and them kind of way. But because McGregor was that appreciated in West Kingston, it must be a little bit uncomfortable. I was even hearing on another program some of the citizens down in Denhamtown and West Kingston there comparing Biggerford, and some of them make him look small, like say, if anybody can make Biggerford look small. Some of them make him look small, like say, well then him not up to the task and say him afraid and him all afraid for him own life and all them kind of way. But a lot of the work that politicians supposed to do, politician and public servant, and even the community themselves supposed to do, them looking for these police leaders do. And some of the police leaders do it and some take advantage of it. But it only betray something else, a deeper underlying condition. The deeper underlying condition that it show up is that most of the communities and most of the people in Jamaica, especially in the urban areas, them looking for a boss. Them looking for a boss or a lord. Looking for a boss or a lord who wants them show allegiance to that boss and that lord. That boss and that lord will take care of them, protect them from outside, provide food for them and entertainment. And all them have to do is show allegiance to the boss and supply the boss and him soul to them with a certain amount of a girl child for them pleasure, a certain amount of liquor, a certain amount of indulgence. That is what the whole situation show up even more now. That the majority of people, majority of communities are not ready and not getting ready for self-determination. The hundreds of years, and especially the last 50 years, of manipulation where them get manipulated. But they mustn't sorry for themselves now. So I'm not saying that people manipulate them and they must sorry for themselves. They themselves are partly to blame, but the condition that most human beings in Jamaica of deprivation make it easy for them to be vulnerable. For people manipulate them and haul and pull them and control them and make them feel like say it's only me alone have the answer for the problem and I must be the boss. That kind of culture coming from the politician and coming from the criminal bully. Most of the people, most of the individuals and most of the communities in Jamaica and even most of the families looking for some savior, some boss, some protector. Some boss and some protector. Them prefer to have a boss and a protector and a godfather. And it's shameful, even the males, especially the males in the communities and the families, it's shameful that them don't decide to be head of them families and head of them community, or giant heads of them community, representatives of them community, a council of them community, between the whole of the males them and the adult females them, to be a council of the community and a giant executive, a giant committee, a giant set of guardians of the community. Most of the males them don't even realize that them lack so much self-esteem. Them spend most of them time looking and trying to identify where a lord can emerge to come and take care of them. The man them a look for even lordship over them even more than the woman them pitting them. most of them. But it's not easy to overcome these things. It takes sometimes hundreds of years for a people to overcome this kind of inferior mentality. Inferiority mentality where they are dependent on someone to come and boss them and enslave them and feed them in return for enslavement and protect them like how you protect your animal them, your dumb animals. You're dumb animals at your yard. Not trying to beat down nobody, trying to encourage. No matter what the circumstances, don't give up. You might born and grow in these circumstances, that is this kind of culture you're born into, but there's no giving up. And it's not entirely your fault, but you are responsible. You are responsible. So no matter spend much time or sorry for yourself. Don't spend too much time or sorry for yourself. Now try beat down no one, trying to encourage you. There's no giving up. Welcome back to Straight Up. Are ready for the call? Good morning. Ready? Welcome.
Yes, morning.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I don't hear on a voice joining the government in rebutting this human trafficking report coming out of the United States, because there's a part to it that is becoming clearer and clearer their intent, and it is very uncomfortable. There's a part in it that spoke to us, child, what I call it again, prostitution in terms of homosexual situation. And I remember Indonesia, whose child tourism resulted in a tsunami eating them there. So I'm not understanding how there's no support of the government to push back on this human trafficking situation, because a dangerous trend developing, and our children need to be protected by the entire country. One of the things I don't understand though, Mr. Obama is on a campaign as a gay president globally. Why is he not then facilitating? Hello?
If Obama is a gay president, your leader fall into the same bed, but they must sleep head and toe. Are you there? I don't think she can stomach that one. She don't have an answer for that one. Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Morning, Mr. Small. You're large.
Well, thank you very much.
That was a bouncer.
Yes, it's a body line and call it body line bowling.
Yes, sir. I think the factory that you're asking about.
Sorry, hold on. I don't know if it's our technology or what. You can talk up a little louder, please.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
The factory that you're referring to, I think it's the one on Walks Road.
Walks Road, yes.
Yes, it's now a church.
Oh, it's a church building now.
And probably the media, one of the media houses should really look at how many of these factories are around the Spanish Town area.
Yes.
Have been converted to churches.
Yes.
With not a training section.
Yes, like how the movie theaters, the movies become obsolete in light of DVD and cable. Yeah. And the people, most of the people who have money could buy out those buildings as church. So it is that a lot of factories, as I say.
Yes. But my main reason for calling is a 2-hour program I watched last night on TVJ looking at the water crisis.
Yeah.
The community persons were there, the technocrats were there.
Yeah.
But not a soul from the government.
Yeah.
In terms of persons who can fix policy.
What was it, a forum or a documentary?
I am trying to decipher what it was, because I found it very pedantic.
Yeah.
It was something that JS could have done.
Oh, yes.
Because the persons were basically going through the same thing. It was Mr. Dan Jackson, all angles live.
Oh.
But we have heard all these suggestions and talking about before.
Yes.
I think what we really need now to be addressed is what are we going to do, and what is to be done in the near term.
Yes.
To face the crisis that confronts us.
Yeah.
And like I said, none of the water is the next gold.
Yes, I heard somebody saying yesterday, and it has been said around the world recently.
Long time now, sir.
That the next world war going to fight over water resources are.
Not possible. Yes.
Well, I will tell you this. a lot of people don't know that the events leading up to the Second World War was precipitated when Italy started to try, continue to try thief Ethiopia in 1935, continuing from 1896.
Yes.
And the first incident was a fight over some well in a place named Walwal.
Okay.
Waters was fight. Italy want to come grab Ethiopian water, kick off the Second World War.
Yes. But really, I think the persons who put that program together, you can't have a minister of water who only come and turn on some pipe.
We might say wrong pipe.
Or black pipe.
Yeah, because Gil is
he's the minister of water and climate change and everything else.
Yeah, him, sometimes people that do work and you're not able to say all the way them are doing it. So, say all of the work with them do. But we must see him on his fourth opportunity.
That's true.
Turning on pipe and, I mean, him get up in the age still, but they like to hold on the office.
It's sweet, sir.
It's sweet.
Everything at the top is sweet.
Sweet, yes.
Yes.
It's pure gravy. Everything else is gravy.
Yes. Make you fat, though.
Yes.
But one thing that we really should look at, the investment that we have placed in roads and highways. I think alongside that, we should have really looked at fixing our water supply.
But water is more important than road and highway.
Yes.
And waterways is not just a transportation route, but is a way of life. Having water is a certain way of life. You remember that civilization developed different from hunting and gathering.
Yes.
When people started settle around shore supply of water, that's how cities was built,
Yes.
When people start to settle around shore and defensible supply of water, because the supply of water can't shore, but if you can't defend it, and if a next strong family going to come run you out every week,
right,
you're not going to be able to stay. But once the water source is defensible, and you build a garrison and round the water that you can stay there year in, year out, you start build a city.
But, sorry to interrupt.
Yes, man, go ahead, man.
There was, in the news this week, there was a case in West Kingston where somebody died over water.
Yeah.
So we must, I said it to my wife last night, to me.
Yeah.
The Minister of National Security.
Yeah.
Should have been on that program.
Yes.
It's part of the national security.
Yeah, man. National security, food security, water security. But thank you very much. Yes,
all right, have a good day.
Let's go for a break, straight up. Welcome back to Straight Up. I noticed that a former JLP mayor is applying for membership in the PNP. And I believe he will get through, because I don't think he is as controversial as Mrs. Joan Gordon Webley. So I think he will get through as long as him leave out the green out of the as long as him left the green out of the flag. I believe he will get through. Or maybe him just a fly a kite. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, man. What I can't do is that
I can't do?
No, man, I just calling to observe at certain things where what I call them compare the PNP and the JLP as the same.
Yes. Oh, you heard them most of the people describe them as being the same.
Yeah, and I think that is a little bit unfair, because in terms of destroying the economy,
yes,
the PNP is in power for about 21 of the 25 years since they are over the past 25 years.
Yeah.
And the PNP have more opportunity to fix the economy than the JLP. So when people comparing the two of them together as the same, I think that is a little bit unfair.
What I believe is, the choice of words is not completely wrong.
Yeah.
But the picture is probably not the same in everybody's mind. What I believe is that most people come to the conclusion that the two of them have the same value. They might be different. They are very different in personality and character. You agree?
Yeah.
Hold on, please. Let me finish, please. They are very different in personality and character, but I believe that most people said the two of them value the same, not very much. So in other words, like you buy a tire for $3,000, and you also buy a pressure cooker for $3,000. You couldn't say that tire and the pressure cooker is the same, but them cost the same, or them costing us the same. And none of the two of them no make our wife look better. In other words, when we buy the tire, when we buy the pressure cooker, you know, make the wife better looking. So I say, boy, me waste my money. Two of them are the same thing. But they are very the same thing.
So your personal view, from your personal, you think they are the same?
No, I just expressed to you similar assessment as myself. They are very different, but the two of them know what quality.
Yeah, but at present, you know, Jerry.
Yeah.
You have to have, like you is a talk show, and you have other people. You have to have politicians, you know.
I don't say no. In a civilization.
Yeah.
Civilization produce politics.
Yeah.
So once you're going living together in closeness to one another in great numbers, you're going to have to organize rules, and you're going to have to organize defense, and you're going to have to organize order. And that's how politics and politicians come in. So I don't say you don't have politics, of course. But the standard of them, the standard of our athletes is very high. The standard of our football, you would have said, is not so high as the standard of our athletes. Yeah. And the standard of the politics is very low. Would you agree that the standard of the politics is low in Jamaica?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, and two of them low, two of them standard low, PNP and JLP.
Yeah, definitely.
But we must do something about that, you know. We can't. It's our fault why them is like this, I believe.
Yeah, but at the same time, what we are doing, what the more intelligent people them in Jamaica is doing, is allowing illiterate people to determine the government of the day. Because when we sit around and not vote, and allow people to vote because I want to play a curry goat, I want liquor.
Yeah.
That is why we...
Alright. We're kind of gone over the time, but I just want to ask one last question. So therefore, in order not to allow illiterate people who will vote for curry goat to control who is in, we should vote and choose between one of the two parties.
Well, the lesser of the evil.
Why don't you say yes? I say we should vote between two of the one. In order not to make illiterate people control the vote, we should vote for one of the two parties. Just tell me yes or no. Why it have to be a long argument? The time is already.
Yeah.
Okay, so the choice must always be between two parties.
No, I'm not saying, but even there was an alternative and the people don't reject.
It don't come up to standard. No, listen. We're going over the time. Listen. Hello. We're going over the time. It come like you're not fair, you know. We're going over the time, and you still want to, instead of we have a little short interchange, you want to have a long thing. And we are not being fair to the rest of the discussion and the rest of the people, them. And you just don't make we come to the conclusion that it need more variety. It cannot be a choice between these two alone.
I know that, you know, Jerry.
Alright, I have to go. Call back again. You can call all 3 more times for the program. Yes, sir?
Alright.
Thank you very much. You have 3 votes.
Yeah.
Good morning, welcome. Straight up. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, welcome.
Yes, sir. As a black man, I struggle hard to come to a belief that the Negro race, especially us in this country, have the skills to run an economy. We don't make ships. We don't make planes. We don't make cars. We don't even make motorbikes, let alone a bicycle. Now, we're presently short of number plates of all things. And the last time I checked the number plates, there were no circuit boards attached to it.
License plate.
No microchip.
Motor vehicle license plate.
Yes. So, why do we have to import even license plate which looks as as if it's made of some sort of alloy zinc. Why is it necessary? Are you telling me we can't find a little old man who can stamp out some number plates? As a result of our backward attitude, car dealers, new and used, can't complete their sales transaction. Hence the economy suffers even more due to this backward attitude. Is it that the Negro don't understand basic stuff?
Alright, may I ask you a question?
Yes.
Are you a Negro?
Yes.
And have you come to the conclusion that there's a curse on the Negroes?
Well, I think there's something seriously wrong with our attitude in how we approach business.
You don't answer the question, so I still have to ask you again.
I think there's something wrong. Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
Yes, you believe that there's a curse on the Negro, right?
Yes.
So you believe in the effectiveness of curses?
Some.
Well, that alone puts you in a backward category. Whoever believes in the effectiveness of curses is already crippled. Do you agree that you are already crippled because you believe in the effectiveness of curses?
However, I didn't phone you to talk about curses.
Alright, I said that you're not going to handle that. Talk about what you want about.
I believe that if the government is serious about getting this economy on its feet, you cannot contract to foreign government and workers simple basic stuff like printing out number plates. I think we seriously need to recheck how we do business as a people and how we approach these things.
All right, let me ask you again. Well, let me ask you again.
Yes.
Do you believe that there are people who can cast off, spell off of people and take out demon out of people?
Yes.
You believe that?
Yes.
Well, all right. Well,
Jesus did. He cast out demons out of.
Well, I'm going to rely on you then to be one of those who can find somebody to cast off this curse off our people and offer yourself.
I don't think we need someone to cast the curse off of us. We, as a people, we need to return to God, and God will take the curse of this nation.
All right. Who put on?
By all accounts, we are in a crisis. We are in a crisis, a moral crisis, and it is righteousness that exalts as a nation. We can stop murdering people, and God will bless us and turn the around.
Hold on a minute. All right. Who was it who put on this curse on the Negro?
Well, I would have to say it's God.
Oh, so God put a curse on us. So is God spiting us then? So God is the cause of us. He's the one to blame then.
Well.
I feel it for you still, please, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes. Have a good day.
Yes. No, but you can't wish me a good day when you believe in a curse. You wish.
God believes in curses, and I believe in curses.
You communicate.
The whole community of Christians.
We have to go to another call because I don't think I think his hearing is under spell. Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Small.
Welcome.
Your pronunciation of words is a bit lacking, mate.
Yes, English word, yes.
But when you say pronounce civilization again, please.
Civilization, what?
No, it's civil. Poor chap. Anyway, listen. People have been taking the mick, or people have been criticizing the way I speak from the first time I came to Jamaica.
And you love the attention.
I'm accustomed to it from 1965. You people have been taking the whatever out of the way I speak. But the sad part of it is, when you get to England and America, you can't speak properly. You got problems. So, I'm not going to take that on board. Anyway, your geography, old chap, is rather weak. One of the Vale is different from up the Brunswick. One of the Vale is like going towards St. John's Road.
And what did I say?
Textile Mills is going towards Ewerton.
Yes, and what did I say?
Places.
Yes, what did I say?
I don't have to repeat what you said. You got it wrong.
No, what did I say? What did I say about that?
Repeat what you said.
What?
You said that whatever you said was incorrect.
But you can't remember what I said.
I don't want to look. Don't come to me with that.
Oh, you can't remember what I said, but whatever I said was incorrect.
Can I tell you this? I've dealt with the best of talk show hosts, Wilmot Mutty Perkins. So you are just small fry, mate. Yeah? I've put the best on the back foot. The best on several occasions. You got it wrong.
Hold on. You have put Mutty Perkins on the back foot. In other words, you back him up and him can't see already more one time.
I've put him on the back foot. You interpret what the Englishman says.
Yeah.
You seem to know it. You interpret it.
And what did
I'm not going to repeat myself.
I'm
not a recurring decimal.
What did I say about Guanabo Vale geographically?
No, it's Guanabo Vale. It's not Guanabo Vale. Argonaba Textile Mills is nowhere near Guanabo Vale.
Well, hear this now. What I said had nothing to do with geography. I was telling you that Araguanabo, the name Araguanabo, was taken from the Guanabo Vale naming by the Arawak them. That's what I said.
And then you went on to say that Manly moved up there when he got a bit poorer.
And so what?
No, I'm just saying you mix. It's two different areas.
Manly moved up where?
You look. I'm not repeating. I don't do repeats, sir. Anyway, you got that wrong. And one thing I've got to say, people who listen to the show needs to listen correctly.
People need to listen.
Yeah, because
when you're English, hold on. People need
hold on. Talking about.
Hey,
they need to listen what I'm saying. I never told you.
Yes.
That the crown owns land, but the queen does not own.
No, we're not going to go here. People needs to listen. You're not speaking the queen English.
People need to listen.
Oh, people need to listen.
I didn't have an S on the need. No,
all right, okay.
That on.
And your greatest achievement in life is putting Perkins on him back foot.
I'll put several of you guys on your back foot.
Are you a backy man?
You see what I mean? Now, you see, that's the level of your intelligence.
No, you are boasting about who you... No, you are boasting about who...
And furthermore, your idioticness does not interrupt my intellect. All the best.
There's none to interrupt. I have to go for a break and clear the air there, please. Shit. Yeah, good morning and welcome back to Straight Up. England swing like the pendulum do. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up.
Morning, Jay.
Welcome, sir. Wagwan.
Why do you continue to waste time with a back foot man?
Alright, man, know you shadow him, you know. Yes, sir.
Big up Kim yesterday.
Kim, yeah?
Yeah. By the way, may I propose Navlet Grant for Commissioner of Police, you know.
Navlet Grant?
Yeah.
Yeah, she have the looks.
No, she have the training, man, and experience.
Yeah, I know she's very articulate.
Yeah, and she been to all years in the police force, take her to places all over the world where good policing is done, you know?
Yeah.
Now, the next thing about the buyback thing yesterday now.
Yeah.
And the petrol carry. Usually, bilateral agreement is not put as part of the national debt.
Yeah.
But recently, in the new extended fund facility with the IMF, it was taken into account.
Yeah.
So this is why now the buyback will affect the GDP.
Alright, in other words, for the benefit of most of our listeners, bilateral agreement is agreement between two countries outside of international or global agreement.
Yeah.
So now, when a next country decide to give you a special deal or give you some goods and some credit, a line of credit, them alone, you said that not usually estimated as part of the of what the whole country owe. That's a special arrangement.
Yeah.
It come like it come like the money where you owe. You don't pay your children's school fee yet. You don't do that yet. You get some things from credit. You use up the whole month of water commission, water and electricity and telephone, and you don't pay them yet. All of those is your debt for the month.
Yeah.
The money where your next door neighbor one your relative make a special arrangement and send on some money for you.
Yeah.
Or all through Western Union and say, go and use that when you're done, you give me back.
Yeah.
That don't count as part of your week, as your monthly bills. Normally not count as part of your monthly bills, your cost of living. That is a special arrangement to somebody send on something for you through Western Union.
Precisely, sir.
But this time, with the IMF agreement, it was agreed that then go and consider that because that is part of the things where take away some of your money. Make you can't pay the whole of your water bill or the whole of some other bill.
Yes, sir. Spot on. Spot on, sir. You're an economist yourself.
Not really an economist. I just try to break it down. I try broke.
You have to understand it, but you can't break it down that way. Then.
I probably have to break it down to understand it.
Well, whichever, but...
Yes, sir.
Pick up yourself. Little more.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Brother Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the kids them they home, you know, only for them. The yard have been a pit bull, and more lock in the coop. But more and if him can't come out of the coop to buy the pit, them, more me that test it.
If him can't come out, you test it?
Oh, me that test if him can't come out of the coop.
If him can't come out of the coop?
Yeah, the big dog.
You lock up the pit and them in the house?
No man, pit in the yard. I'm gonna put the dog in the coop in the yard. But if him can't come out.
Well, take the pit them out of the yard and put them in the house.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And either you go expose yourself to him or
test him.
Yes, you find something else to test him.
Oh yeah, brother Small.
Yeah.
Yeah man, Saul.
Yeah.
And that's me doing, you know, enjoying Christianity.
Yes.
To find out the Christian and kill them like the politician.
Yeah,
man. You coming like some picnic where I beat and not teach. You, that's all.
Some picnic. Hold on, before you start trace. Hold on before you start trace.
The kids them are listening.
Hold on before you start trace.
Listen to me now. The kids them are listening. What if them they are listening to you? So I want you to behave yourself.
Hold on before you start trace. Hold on before you start trace.
Listen to me well.
You hold on before you start trace. Hold on it.
Not trace.
You're not stop, alright. Call back. When you're ready for listen, you call back. Call back when you're ready for listen. Him call if he start to trace on them kind of way there. But before him start trace now, him allow if he have some exchange. Otherwise they go use some other medium. But use some other medium. You're not going to dictate to me. I will listen to you. But if you come with some tracing from your army, something mash you. Something in the hog style. You talk about pitbull in a foul pen. In the hog style you was on something lick you. But you don't want to just come out plain and straight and talk. What? Next call. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Yeah,
that is a real mother long tongue that you know. You hear him tongue long though. Good morning.
Morning.
Yes sir, welcome.
Yeah man. But Jerry, it is obvious that is people know they don't really appreciate logics and rational reason, you know.
I don't know.
You understand because if you come on your radio every man and preach delusion.
Yeah.
I think there is show more appreciation for it.
Yeah, some people them prefer a sign.
Right. Jerry, you remember this whole time saying that you can't see about cow back and Costco?
Yes.
Yes, I wonder, this is for Liz now. I wonder Liz now, she come on radio almost every day and she spew venom against America.
Yeah.
And hate. I wonder if she discuss it with her animosity with Lambert Brown.
Yes.
Because over the weekend, Lambert Brown, I think was on both television stations. I heard him saying that emphasizing that is current IMF deal.
Yeah.
was made possible by Portia and her friends.
Yes.
The emphasis, was on Portia and her friends, and friends of the party, not friends of Jamaica.
Yes.
Made it possible.
Exactly.
Did you hear him?
That's exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand now, the same way that you're portraying Obama, she would have a portrait, if she is truthful, she would have a portrait Portia Simpson Miller as a fellow traveler.
Precisely.
But it's an idiotic thing.
Definitely so.
She's not confusing her. What they're doing, all they're doing, they're determined to use all of the media and all of the avenues as a propaganda vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to get out, you know understand?
Yes. I heard Professor Ramano say he felt ashamed that America have to go to IMF to ask them to ease the hardship of the program.
Yes,
Did you hear him?
Yes.
I agree with him.
I heard some of him, some of his former colleagues and co-conspirators tearing him up very badly for that.
Yes.
Well, all of them was in the struggle against the imperialists and the capitalists, but some of them now is collaborators with the imperialists and the capitalists now.
You could have said it better.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, man. Cool.
Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Small?
Yes, sir. Welcome.
You continue to get torn in the side of the British, right? You're so ungrateful. He gave you independence, and every British colony just forget sword slavery, right? You're like the Australians. You're grateful.
He look like them clone. He look like them clone, this guy.
There is be grateful, Mike. We gave you independence, right? Forget about slavery. Move on. There.
Yes, sir. You're gone. All right.
Good morning. With the latest headlines, I'm Kayla Wright. The National Water Commission, NWC, has confirmed reports that increased supply restrictions will be implemented as the water shortage in the corporate area continues. The NWC says customers in the Kingston metropolitan area should brace for more days without water as the low supply levels at the Mona Reservoir and Hermitage Dam continue to decline, and as meteorologists forecast below normal rainfall for the rest of the year. Acting President of the NWC, Mark Barnett, says the increased water restrictions could begin within days as the agency has just concluded a review of the strategies that have been implemented. Custis of Kingston, Stedman Fuller, has charged the city's newest justices of the peace to use their good offices to effect positive change within the society by volunteering their service in areas that can make a difference. Among the areas he identified are deportee processing, serving in the drug treatment and petty session courts, lockup, sick and shut-in visitation, providing victim support, and assisting abandoned inmates. Fuller says the statutory provisions in the JCF Act that provide for their participation in the administration of justice empower them for duties that are not to be taken lightly. He said those duties, which include witnessing statements and attending identification parades, had recently been extended to include involvement in community life, and urged them to use their powers well. U.S. police are investigating after 4 Confederate flags were found on the grounds of a church near the Martin Luther King Jr. Center in Atlanta. The flags, which were placed neatly on the ground, were discovered at about 6 a.m. this morning by a maintenance worker. No eyewitnesses have come forward yet, but security camera footage of the area is being reviewed. And those are the stories making the latest headlines. News next at 11 o'clock. Stay tuned. Straight Up with Jerry Small continues. I'm Kayla Wright.
When the race gets hard to run, it means you just can't take the pace. Ain't it good to know now? Jah will be waiting there.
The road to World Championship is a journey straight up from national champs. Without confidence, you're defeated before the heats. You can't take the heat, stop the bitching, and get the fridge out of the kitchen. With faith, we win from we begin. Work out weekdays with a straight-up human race team and improve your personal best. Weekends for rest and cross-country. For a drug-free, crime-free, corruption-free environment, straight up, 9 to midday, Mondays to Fridays, indoors and outdoors, days and most nights, rich or poor, young or old. I'm your host, Robin Jerry Small, straight up.
But if it's required, we'll be on the front lane. You can call me by my name. I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, how the story's been told.
Welcome back to Straight Up. I am your host, Jerry Small, and we're into the second hour of the program. We're going to read some text messages as usual, because they are just as important as the phone calls. First one. Jerry, what was the content of Delano's article on Thatcher? I hear that Delano Seabright, I think it was, wrote some article on Margaret Thatcher, like commending her and so on and so forth. I don't know. I only saw I didn't read the article. I think I saw the headline, so I can't tell you what was the content. Somebody else who remember can call in and discuss it, please. Next one. Happy birthday to Roger Beckford in Jamesville, Clarendon. Greetings from Father Clive Beckford and friend Gerald, both from Brayhead. Okay, Roger Beckford birthday. Happy birthday to you. From Clive Beckford, the father, and Gerald. Next one. Jerry, who are you trying to fool or lie to when you say that you are not politically partisan? Only yourself and your racist friends support that nonsense. Alright, since you know that I am politically partisan, send in a next text and say towards which group or which party am I politically partisan. Send in and talk that, since you know then, and since it's so plain. Or regardless of it being so plain, still send it in. Next one. I don't understand why I don't understand the football management. They think that the success of the CONCACAF game will get people to dole out their money to the team. No, sir. Next one. Jerry, pressure them, say. No, sorry. Jerry, pressure them, say. Cause the hold on. Jerry, pressure them, say, cause the police to commit suicide. Okay. Pressure them, say, cause the police to commit suicide. But I expect agreeing at the VIP protection division, him no ram to apply some slavery attitude towards him junior. Well, I don't think I should, you see, when you call up somebody name like this and I read it out back, it come like me, I support what you're saying. I don't know Inspector Green. I'm not going to finish reading this. Next one. Jerry, which fool can take advice from the poor racists? When I ask these questions, you must also put your opinion. Next one. Bigger Ford born and grow in West Kingston, but it look like him fear the gunman them too. Next one. Or maybe Bigger Ford might believe like he is being targeted more than other people, because one person can be targeted more than another person. Or one person can be a bigger trophy than another person. So each person supposed to know how much of a target. I want to show you physically too. Bigger Ford present a much larger target than most other people, because he's quite big. So I mean, maybe he knows why he is him have to be extra careful. Next one. Dane Banks say big up Jerry Small, straight up. Well, thank you very much, Dane Banks. Next one. Jerry, a woman was killed yesterday morning on West Street. Her throat was slashed. Don't hear it in the news coming from Tumpy. Well, I heard of course. It's not the same woman. Don't the same woman them say that he glen at the market who was robbed of a ring? I wonder if it's the same one. Yeah, man. I think it's the same one you're talking about. I heard it on the news. I heard it on being discussed at least four different times on different programs. I think I'm sure one of them was news. I believe it's the same person. Let's get back to the phone. Good morning. Welcome back to the
Hello, morning, Jerry. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Why, Jerry, your program is too important and great to let anybody dry down into the mud.
Yeah.
They can't attack you on issues, so they attack you personally.
No, but maybe that guy believes that is an issue.
Don't answer
him say that me talk up to the woman them too much. Him call it.
Then Jerry, what do you talk up to the woman?
Hold on. Him term it harassing them. Yes, him term it harassing them. But I think is a conversation. I think it's a conversation that sometimes we have a little conversation with the female caller and them way.
Hold
on. And he's claiming that because children are listening, I am not to engage in a no friendly conversation or any kind of playful conversation with the ladies. But him have something else named craw. His or her craw.
Definitely. Another thing, Jerry, Leonard from Manchester, telling you that he puts Perkin on his back foot all the time, that is far from the truth. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
That is how he got the name from Perkins, little chap.
Perkins
took him to school like a school teacher.
Oh, little chap.
Little chap. And when Perkins called him little chap, he's so annoyed about it.
Yes.
Because Perkins always correct him. Because he's always come with some erroneous argument, unfounded. Some of your callers like to portray themselves as educated and big.
No, human beings generally, not all human beings, but it's a common human tendency to inflate your person.
Some of us do it too much. Jerry, why I call it today, I just can't understand. Why can't we be honest to our fellow Jamaicans? Venezuela is strapped for cash and is selling off their debt portfolio all around. That is the fact.
Yes.
Listen now, let me ask you something. 1% of 3 billion, could it be compared to 6.5% of 2 billion?
1% of 3 billion.
Is it are greater than 6.5% of 2 billion? Because what we are doing now, we're going to pay 6.5% of 2 billion. Yeah. That is the funds we have raised. And let us be honest to the people.
All right, hold on. How much time is allocated to the paying off of each one of those proposals?
Well, with Venezuela, it would have maybe about 40, 60 years.
No, you're guessing that maybe 40, 60, where do those figures come from? You're just guessing?
I was just thinking in terms of the annual payment, in terms of percentage.
No, you're not answering my question. You're not answering my question. The question is, are you guessing or do you know?
I don't know exactly right
Well,
now.
I guess it's not worth much, but I want to have an idea to compare how much time each one of these arrangements provide for. Because that affect the payability and so on, and the benefits.
And it's not reducing balance.
Is what? Interest first or?
Interest straight on the debt.
No, but look here. There's no debt payment which can rule out reducing balance.
Okay.
I mean, if you pay off all of the interest, anything over that must be reducing the balance.
No, man. I mean, it's not calculated on the reduced balance. It's calculated on the total sum. Because what will be happening, we'll be paying interest to people who hold the portfolios. So Jamaica will not own the debt.
A lot of trickery is involved in these kind of things, Like one time a bank manager, offer me. Me not ask him for nothing, A bank manager offer me to give me some credit. And when him authorize it, I never ask him, him offer me. When him authorize it and him leave out of the bank straight and go up on a plane, same time 11 o'clock in the morning. And the man when him authorize and tell forgive me, vex, And when
he had other plans.
Him vex, And when the man present the thing to me, it's some completely different terms.
Okay.
For some wicked.
Okay. Exactly. Well, this is an example, Sir Jerry. How can the capitalists in New York own the debt and then you are telling me, Jamaican, that we, Jamaica, had buy back?
Anyway, before we go any further, next time you call, you must outline what was the thing where the lady has said and what it is the government say. But thank you very much,
All right, Jerry.
Good morning, and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yes, morning, Jerry.
Welcome, sir.
You used to read the comic strip sometime in the cleaner?
Yeah, not much. No, yes.
Like Beetle Bailey and so.
Which one, Beetle Bailey?
Yeah. Asade, they beat up Bailey all the time.
Yeah, no one again used to read them, yeah.
Well, you beat up some callers sometimes over.
Like which one? Remind me which one. Which is the latest one?
Up to this morning, the beat up bet.
Say what I said to her?
Listen, man, we have to go over that. want me know.
Yeah.
Anyway, let us go on.
Me not beat bet.
It's alright. It's how you treat her. Anyway, the license plates.
Yeah.
You know, say, I remember the first license plate I got.
Yeah.
Y5551.
Yeah.
It was a 1964 Morris Oxford, but I bought it in about 1960.
You bought it in what year?
1966.
Okay.
But it's a 64 model.
Yeah.
But for about 200 pounds.
So much the price go down? one of them, in those years, one of them car cost about 700 pounds.
Yes, man.
And in 2 years, you get it for 300.
Yes, man.
Well, that's true.
That's cool.
I don't doubt you.
Yes, man. Anyway.
Yeah. Somebody must have go to England.
No, man. I want policeman where from.
Oh.
But he was teaching his wife to drive off it, and the young gentleman, one girl all well, and the one girl did mash up.
Oh. Yes.
So just take out the 4-speed box.
She probably ride the clutch too.
Yes. Just take out the 4-speed box and put in a 5-speed box tonight, I mean.
Yeah.
The Riley. You know the Riley?
Riley and Woolsey.
Yes, man. Anyway.
Yeah.
So I'll beef up. Can I get
Riley and Woolsey IMG.
Right.
That's at the top of the line.
Yeah, top of the line. So I can boost up my Morris Oxford to the Riley specs.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and the Riley come with 1800 engine. The Oxford and the Aston come with 1622 cc.
Yes.
Anyway, Jerry, license plates now.
Yeah.
You know, say, yes, I'm looking at a license plate right now. And, which it was sometime in the 90s.
Yeah.
I have this license plate. And recently I want to get a license plate to put on the vehicle.
Yeah.
And they are telling me, say, I should buy a new one.
Who is telling? Hold on. Who is telling you this?
They are telling me that. So hear me now. But if you are going...
No, hold on. Who telling you to buy a new one?
Tax office. But
Yeah.
listen now. But if you are gullible,
Yeah.
you will fall for it, because some people, as well as the Jamaican proverb say, wishful waste, big one full want.
Yeah.
You can use back your old license plate, but some people know, because then things that they use vehicles will become new, they say, well, I have a new license plate here, man. But
Yeah.
you can use back your same old license plate.
Of course.
And as a matter of fact, you can even get a personalized plate, like in Nigeria now. You can pay a money and get your license plate back, Jerry, you know.
No, unless only if nobody else not take that name there already.
Right. But you can't make your name, so you want to call yourself.
That's why I have some people that would put Jerry 1, because probably somebody gone with Jerry already.
Right. So is this license plate thing? You can let the people just dash them away, and you don't have to dash it away.
No.
But I've been said just because what they feel say.
But what is better for you to do is when you stop use the original car that it have the plate on.
Yes.
You carry the plate into the tax office that no more money no run up on it.
Good.
Either that or usually people buy the other car and immediately move it from one car to the other so no money no run up.
Exactly.
But if you are not going to use the plate back immediately,
exactly.
It's best to turn in the plate.
Yes.
So that no more money no run up on it.
Right. And the last thing I like to plate now, you know, government vehicles and private people can do so. You know, say if you lose one of your license plate, and somebody may correct me on this, and you can even paint the other one with a piece of aluminum and do not trouble you. But
No.
Because you can't do the two.
Yes, but it's not legal though.
No, yes, man.
Is that
you can't do the two, you know.
No, you cannot legally permanently be using some. Hold on, make me done.
Go ahead.
You cannot permanently be using legally some plate that you paint on provisionally.
But you hear that say carefully. I say one. If one lost.
You hear me, sir?
Take it out.
You cannot permanently do it. They might all right. But we cannot go on over the time. But we're not going to batter that.
You check out that. Okay.
You can do it temporarily. But
all right. Okay.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up.
Good morning. You know, I was afraid this was going to happen.
What, ma'am?
Sooner or later.
Yeah.
Me know so them don't start tear you down, you know, because me I try to tell you from long time, but me don't want kind of see you personal like a pinch you.
Yeah.
Me say something not too right with what you are going with.
Like what?
The little thing them like how you see you promote me and I tell me about me. Me I laugh and all them kind of things and that me I laugh, but me I tell you say, and some little things where you are going with it. The woman and the man are not woman, but you better tell the truth. No,
hold on. Me can't follow. You move jump from thing to thing to. No, hold on. The way how me might you can say what you're laughing for, son. That is one fault, right? Tell me how the other fault go again now. With the woman them.
You don't give people chance to talk.
No, we say woman and man. No.
And you are putting what you want to say. They don't want to seem to me to tell people.
Calm down. Hello, both me must calm down and you must calm down too. Alright, what you say now? You know that they must going to start attack because me now.
Yeah, I know them not going to start attack.
Hold on, don't just repeat it. Hold on, man. We'll try to clarify something. Because me now go on right. Because
no, man. Look here, me can't do without you, you know.
Yeah.
I know, because look here, when you know, only you know. So you teach me. You understand me? But there are things where sometimes I wonder where your head there.
Yeah.
You know, me say, but Lord God, him gone on another tangent. Now, I know say somebody about, when you see the man who come in with the dog, the pit bull dog thing, the man, they're not your enemy, you know. Trust me. The man, they're our friend. You understand what I say?
No.
But like me, him not like certain thing, but him not know how to deal with it like how me deal with it.
Yeah.
Him just get irate. I like me, him have only a picture like what him say. I listen.
Yeah.
But him sit down, me don't know how him deal. Look at me.
Alright, calm down. So what is he saying that the pit bull is what? No, hold on, man. Make me done, man. You can't make me done. You can't get to the back much less bite. Hold on. So what him is saying now that is not fit for the children to hear? What?
No, me don't know him just. No, I think him just a kind of a speaking where figurative, metaphorical, whatever. You're not him a try. Put out a thing to show something else.
You still not talking plain. I cannot. When we're clarifying something, we can't be using unclear language to clarify something. You know, I'm going to ask you again. Him saying, and you yourself said that the whole heap of children listening, and because of that, what kind of discussion or what kind of like a run joke must not go on? Tell me, explain.
All right. You have some little way.
Yeah.
Where, like if you talk to one and you go on somewhere, you put in somewhere like you're, all right, I'm going to use word to me say, joke me. You know, that one the kind of like a mile. You know, but me will take it for joke and laugh when some other person will take it as a serious thing.
Yeah,
that's okay for me. Because sometimes me like my friends are a Muslim man.
Yeah.
Right? And me like to talk and when them talk certain things, you know, me in there with them, but you see as long as them go pass certain border now, yeah, me will stop them. But me like to have my little fun with them.
So therefore, when the children listening, certain kind of way that mother reason that with some lady, the children will hear it and it will lower their morals. No, hold on, make a done, man. Or people going to understand me if I don't done, if you don't done.
Okay.
Yeah, so certain kind of way or mother reason that female and run like a joke and thing. Leave that out because it's going to debase the children morality, right? It can be done, you know. We can do it, you know.
But I don't think that was what he was trying to say, though.
So, what is he saying about the children listening and we're not going all right? Explain, just clarify. It can be done in one sentence.
Can I say something quickly?
I want to clarify that first.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
I think what he was saying is that you must be careful of what you are saying now because you have children listening to the program.
Yes, and what kind of thing, what kind of exchange between me and the female them him say will corrupt the children? Just give me a look like that.
Well, I am not quite sure if he meant that anything about the female them will corrupt the children them at that particular moment.
Him never mentioned children.
Yes.
Him never him never mentioned him never mentioned inappropriate exchanges between me and the females.
Yes.
So then the two of them are most related and connected.
But what I'm saying is that when him talking about the female, that is one.
Yes.
But what I'm trying to say is that I don't think him want to say the things that you're saying about the female, the children them are listening now. What he want to do is caution you of how you're talking to him because the children are listening, so him no want them get nothing bad also. Whether it's by female or male or whatever, no want nothing reach them ears, that is bad. I think that is what he meant. As a person with many children and have to deal with that, I think that's what I think that is what he wanted to put.
And him sound like a happy person to you?
If him sound like a happy person, I tell you, him sound eating like me because of me. I'm mad about where I go in the country.
Yes, okay. And him sound like him very bitter against a person.
I'm bitter against the whole system.
No, me I talk about. Hold on. Don't matter carry me wide, man. I talk about him personal unhappiness and him bitterness and irritatedness that people is listening to Jerry. It don't sound like him very...
No, because of somebody who me listen to all the while and him dep on your side, like me say him dep on... I'm yet to be convinced otherwise.
No, but you know...
It sound like him dep on your side, but it's like... It's alright. Me desperate to tear down the government and the other is a political party and the other political party. And bring up something new. But it's like you attack every day and we not see... We supposed to see you call me.
No, hear this now. Hear this now.
Yeah.
The person will call.
Yeah.
Say that Saul, who was killing off the Christian, use him brain and find a way to get into the Christian church so that him can get to do more damage. And that is what Saul did do. Get into the Christian church to do some more damage inside there. That's why him farm up like him is a Christian. And him say same way you, Jerry Small, infiltrate in a Rasta.
Yeah.
You never hear that?
Yeah, I hear him say.
You don't remember that, man. You don't remember that.
No, yeah, but now that you're saying it, remember. Now that you're saying it, remember. You don't remember everything one time, but now that you're saying it.
Then why you think I said? Why me think I said? Hold on, come on. I said it because I know you don't remember nothing about that, and that's why you're not going to understand where the bitterness coming from.
Oh, so
and would you allow me a little piece? And also, he's insinuating that him is Rasta, in the Rasta church, like how him insinuate that he is Christian, in the Christian church, guarding and warning the church about this infiltrator will come in there. You know why some of these people probably don't like you, what I say? Certain things what I say?
Yeah.
Because certain things that some of my Rastafari brethren and sisters might hold and worship on them kind of way there. I am not prepared to do so because I know that God Almighty in the whole way.
Okay, me get you. So maybe you know him personally and him know you personally.
I don't have no personal. All I know I don't even care to identify no person. I'm dealing with the issue, not no person.
Well, I thought me just me not even the work. Hey, Gary, me want.
You know, say you're going 3 times over the amount of
okay, alright, take care then.
Calm down here. Okay, yeah. It's only so I go and get to calm down.
Alright, cool.
I was going to say something, but it's inappropriate. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Small.
Go ahead, man. What?
War boat have you under pressure?
Think so?
Yeah, listen.
With pressure like that, boy, we don't want no easement.
Listen, easement is permission to go through people land.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know, S.W. Isaac Henry, the former principal of St. Andrew Technical, and the vice principal, Miss Facey, did not, under no circumstances, produce students who come with some sort of innuendos and suggestions of people's character.
Alright, let's go for a break and I'll come back straight. Welcome back to Straight Up. I completely was distracted by those last three very important phone calls there. And forgot that we had Asade Knocky.
Yeah.
And the Tuff gang. One of the sons of Bonnie Wheelers and him brethren and we're going to have an album launch, and because of that I just bring them in here, but I'm going to have to just answer 3 phone calls and we can spend the rest of the time with them telling you about them new music and them album launch. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Yes, Small.
Yeah, go ahead please.
Small.
Yes, sir.
Listen, now, as I said, Isaac Henry, principal of St. Andrew, former principal of St. Andrew Technical, vice principal, Miss Facey, they did not teach people to behave in a particular manner. Now, I don't know if it's fair for me to assume there were 3. You had engineering, you had building studies, and you had home economics. I'm wondering if that poor chap was doing home economics, instead of engineering or building.
Good chap.
The chap knows who I'm talking about, he'll know. And now, somebody else comes here telling you about little chap. That's That's not part of my vocabulary. Old chap.
No, you didn't hear what he said.
He said little Perkins used to call me little chap.
Then it do have to be part of your vocabulary. Perkins is talking about you. You do have to be
No, he never mentioned that. What did Perkins used to go? Any, just like you. You used to listen to him. You know, you pick up them things.
I used to listen to him.
You do, of course. He used to go, any. He never said, just the top of the evening, old chap, and you're a half-decent bloke. I never, that guy hasn't got a clue. He hasn't got a clue. Anyway, now, this debt repayment, we're not looking at it logically. Britain still owes debt, £2 billion debt from World War I. Yeah?
What about the debt that Britain owe we the people down in the Caribbean now?
Well, you think that Britain is wrong for enslaving.
We don't have much time, we don't have much time,
No, you're not listening. You can't just make conclusions like that. There was 46,000 people who were trading in slaves in Britain. People were traded like how people trade on the stock market.
Look here, you're going in all along.
I'm quick. Britain refused to pay. Britain paid the slave owners X amount of millions at the time. Yeah? Well, how can we, if we give reparation, what is the government going to do with it?
Alright, the next time we talk about that. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Hello? How many more we have there? Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Go ahead.
Greetings, brother Smile.
Welcome. Yes, sir.
Let me ask you, your boss at the radio station is a woman?
No, you would have to expand some more. I'm not just going to answer. Expand some more. Outline where you're going.
The person in
Outline where you're going. Outline where you're going.
I will ask you, the person in charge at the top.
You are going to outline where you are going, and then now we will have a little dialogue.
No, I ask you if the person in charge, like if you would say the president or the chairperson or whatever, the radio station is a woman.
You did hear me say that you will outline where you are going, and then we will go.
Where me going?
Yes.
Then the question I ask you.
Yes.
The question I ask you, who in charge of the station, if it is a woman.
Oh, so you're just going back over and over the same thing?
No, but I want to go further, but you not just answer the one.
Oh, no. You ready now? I have Bunny Wheel at Sunday Studio, and we're burning daylight. So you ready? After him and him sister and brethren get you, you call back. You hear me say though? Yes, brethren and sister, what going on, sir?
Yeah, I take you in the program.
Yes, sir.
Program shot.
Yeah, Bunny Wheel as I'm a brethren from we are teenager, you know.
Yeah.
Not very close enough, but
you know.
You know, say more time when him wrap up still, because you know, say, him not take talk, but him get talk, and we not take talk, and
but
we get talk. And
right,
you know?
and the personalities, similar.
Yes. But no hard feelings we not deal with.
If I live and love, you know?
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Tell me the name of the band. Tell the person the name.
I name is Asade Knocky.
Yeah.
And the group is Asade Knocky and the Tuff Gang.
Right.
Musically.
See. And them are brethren make up the band.
Yes. Them have voice too. Introducing yourself, please.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, my name is Yezer Root, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, give thanks.
And Nari Berry.
Yes.
Keyboard.
Yeah.
And vocals.
All right. So now, and this is true now, I think I should...
Yeah, Chukura.
Yeah. What are you doing, ma'am?
Bless you.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir. So you're having an album launch?
Yeah, well, it's an EP still.
Yeah, extended play.
Yeah, exactly. So we have an EP launch, our first completed project, so we're very proud of it. The name of it is Freedom Seeds, and it's all about planting mental, positive mental seeds in people's head.
Yeah.
It's all about love and unity and respect.
Yeah,
and honesty and courage and humility.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is our vibes? So I keep it at Bunnyville Yard.
Yeah.
The $10 Christian Washington Gardens. That's the historical Solomonic house.
Yeah.
So it's a good place for me to launch. Understand? Yeah. At the place where I learned of music.
Great. Yeah. By the way, Scratch still have an installation nearby.
Exactly. I'm still there on the roads.
All of a thing going to them region there.
May I tell you? Blackbeard have a place around there too. Recently opened not too long.
Yes, sir. So now this is tomorrow night.
This is tomorrow night. It starts at 6:30.
Yeah.
And they have dub specialists. Isets and Co for passing through. We have Heatwave Sound, right? We have Danamar. We have Marshmallow. Those are the 4 DJs. You know, we'll be spinning. So from 6:30 up to 10 o'clock, them are spin, and then we perform live at 10.
Yeah.
And then at 12 we chant into the morning.
Okay.
Freedom Day.
Yeah, because this is like a emancipation vigil.
Exactly.
Very fitting, yeah, man. Nice.
Groundation is the name.
Yes, sir. All right, now we have another music here. What them name? What name? What them the music?
Well, Freedom Seeds, it consists of 7 tracks. Praises. Well, yeah, must I get the name then? Praises. Help me out.
Free.
Yeah.
Keep on. Earth. Fighting Spirit.
And Time.
And all the names are relative to things that we feel like people should keep. Just the name alone, if you hear. Keep on. You know what you think that mean? Keep on. I mean, don't stop.
Yes,
I mean, don't give up.
Yes.
Earth. What do you think Earth mean? Earth is about Earth. If we actually live on Earth and realize, say, we have to take care of the place where we live. We can't just live on Earth like say we just live on Earth.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Which one?
Keep on.
You know what I notice? Well, it's from a long time and it is natural. A lot of the artists, and this is a thing in our life. The female is a very civilizing element in our life. And a lot of the people who make good, especially in the artistic world, there's some female around grooming them and teaching them and civilize them. Like, you know, if it's even dumb to tell them, say, keep your fingernail them clean, man, and all them kind of thing there. And if we don't have these people, we're not gonna really live. And so it's beautiful. I love to see.
Yeah, the unity.
And so much of it most of it going behind the scene.
True. So big up to all the female energies and big up to Chuka cause she make her there on times. But now I don't talk. Yeah. A real thing I talk.
Yeah, them have an intuitive discipline.
And them can get man for the things where next man can't get the next man.
Exactly so.
That's that too.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Exactly so. Beautiful. What we going to play?
So keep on. More pre now.
Alright. So I introduce it. Alright, go on.
Well, yeah, let me introduce it and pull it up because you have to catch on there from beginning. Top, tip top. So that one is just a mantra, you know. This one's for all the Jamaican people. Just no matter what you go through in life, you know, just keep your goals in mind and keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
Keep on. Even though I'm not sure where my next meal is coming from, Some sing a song say change gon' come, and I've been waiting on that day so long. Papa keep chanting, Babylon your throne gone down, and as a family we just
Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. We have a virgin here from the Asade Knocky. Asade Knock or Knocky?
Asade Knocky.
Asade Knocky.
And you can say Knocky. I can say Asade. You know?
And the Tuff gang. And yes, Asade Knocky himself is the eye.
Yes, I.
The son of Bonnie Livingston, Bonnie Whalers. Them launch an album tomorrow night. By the way, this virgin here, Jimmy Q, one of our presenters, apart from being a technical operator here, he's one of the presenters of a music program on the station.
Okay.
You can keep links to him.
What is name? Q.
Jimmy Q. Yeah, Q.
Alright.
So, more time, you know, you can...
Listen, you must start listening to cause interesting content.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, this is the most entertaining radio show I've ever heard. Yeah. Straight up.
Well, thank you. And, we don't really want to be antagonistic. Sometimes the reason gets spirited, and sometimes it might sound disrespectful, but it's not really as his majesty say, we must can talk harder when we're done. Yes, man, you know.
I really think, man.
Yeah, so who play drum? You have drum in it?
Yeah, Kedan is a drummer. He's not here right now. Still, we've had different drummers on this project as well too. Right now, Kedan is the drummer of the group, you know. But we're big up to Genius, Michael. Graham, right?
Yeah.
And Cleon.
And Wilkie.
And even Dippy.
And Dippy from in Italy right now. So big up to Dipiero.
Yeah.
So the drummer is always present, but right now we have the rhythm and the
keyboard man, right?
Yeah.
And
bass attack.
Okay. And I
played guitar.
Okay. Nice.
And the whole of it, sing harmonies.
Harmony.
Yeah.
So that is the core of the band, but the band have a
external
some side man,
which is right. You have to fat up the sound, naturally.
Yes, sir. So now the band move out of Jamaica already.
No, we actually knew it is our first EP, so that is the next step outside to the road, to the world,
And of course it is highly permissible to market yourself as a second generation or one of the real set of pioneer in Jamaican music.
Yes,
you know, have to apologize about that, making you know say.
And
like just like how the melody makers and Ziggy Marley and them, you know,
right.
second, you know.
Exactly, and that's how the whole Tuff Gang thing drop in as well.
Yes.
It's reclaiming heritage and you know, keeping in line with what has happened, and we don't purposely try to sound like, but we actually end up sounding like. You know, a Whalers vibe with the harmonies and whatnot. So it's a natural thing. Natural is mystic. You know, we have to just give thanks for life and keep on.
But you're prepared for travel, though.
We're prepared to travel. We're all prepared to travel. I mean, we're all travelers. You know. I went to school in the States for a couple of years. I met him on his return from Canada. You know what I'm saying? And now he's a very imaginative youth. He travels. He's traveling right now. I'm sure he's not even here. He's probably in Saudi Arabia or something. So it's just one of them things that we're ready, man. We're ready for the road whenever, you know, the road calls and, you know.
I notice a whole heap of, artists and people in the music business have a good grasp of a couple language well, but because just by traveling alone after a while you grasp some languages and
best way for
the numbers are local people and musicians and rappers, I mean, can help themselves in a Japanese, in a European language, and a some African language.
It's a great thing, man. It's a great thing to globalize the love, you know. Cause that, you know, so we are learning for them language, because them learn our own, because them listen to our music and can all sing it back. Them don't know English, but they can sing back the lyrics to our song. So naturally we will learn and we will try to connect as well. You know that. Yes, the Root, for example, has a tune named Lord's Prayer. Him chanting Amharic, you know,
Ethiopian,
ancient language. You know, so it's all about that. You know, reaching out, connecting.
We have some youth move amongst. Some of the second and third generation youth from amongst 12 tribes. Them have a whole set of youth to move together. I forgot to them call themselves. And more time them keep some show all around at Chelsea Avenue. What them call it again? All around at Chelsea Avenue or some of them. I forgot to them call it. Yes, Conscious Reggae Party.
Yeah.
Some beautiful thing are going on amongst the young people them, you know.
Real thing. Big up to Isis, sister Isis. She always keeps the fire blazing and providing a stage, you know, for young acts.
So either donate on the time for go up on any either big or smaller size show free for make a break card.
Yeah, well, you know, we want to break out of that still, but
because you know
it's been a while. Yeah, we've I mean, to be fair, still me always know that's a part of the thing, because at the end of the day, you know, you gotta always have certain people you gotta do something for, and may I show up at your place, may I go do a show for you. If it's promotion, if you promote something, you gotta just do what you have to do. We have done the circuit, but to me, I think we're with this product now ready. I think now we're ready to even step out again, and all these shows, free or not free, we need to just connect with the people and get them aware of what go on. So
and along with the sister, you know, you have a team and an organized way to publicize things, like, you know, your confidence. Quite a few young people going to be there tomorrow night and find them way.
Yeah, man, because we've been doing the road. We've been on the road. We actually did a show the other night at Sankofa Sessions, and that was a good turnout. You know, beautiful people and a lot of, you know, international audience. So we're trying to like I said, get the word out. Aisha right now is working tirelessly. Big up to Aisha. Aisha on a ramp with the team.
Tell him, man. Tell him.
Yeah, man. So it's all about the team, like I say. It's all about you know, teamwork make the dream work. I mean, I hear that all the time. I never believe I would have said that, but I really think unity is strength. Then unity is strength.
By the way, as an observer, you ever visit China in the yard thing?
In the yard, St. Andrew Park. Yeah, man. China, actually, China drummers, some of the drummers from China yard, I got there this thing.
Yeah.
They might give you a strength. Cause I wanted to mention still, Groundation is really is you know, it's not like a regular launch. This launch is going into like a bingy, go straight like we say, it's like a vigil. So where a bingy goes straight into Independence Morning.
Yeah.
Emancipation, right? But me just call it Independence Morning. I like the on the flyer, Independence Morning. So you know, it's just all about keeping ourselves grounded with our ancestors, not ancestors, but you know, the people that are there, like you know, what you call them, the elder them, the ancients them. You see me? Yeah. So you can't do nothing enough for them blessing.
But just I reflect on one of the most beautiful thing about China in the yard thing is that all the generation them, the elder them, the middle,
the up and coming,
and the young people is just one whole you know, and just as you mentioned, say that is what you expect, and it can't work another way. No, if my if what I do in here can't connect with some younger people, what I doing is in vain also.
So one big up in the drummers, cause you know we have to make them know say them, you know, and also say on, and
I see all the lady always play with them.
Yeah, the drummer there.
Yeah. And always she keep very fit because more time I see all she and China run from some miles way up Pope Road.
Really?
What's your name again?
What's your name again? I can't remember.
Tall, stately.
I know exactly what you talk. Weeda?
And she a good drummer, man. Because she play with some big lineup.
Yeah, man. No, man. Yeah, man. She play with a group. Name, see them a Jaria show there, man.
Yeah, Jaria, yeah.
Mad. She bad, man. She's well trained. I've actually been there played. You know, cause you know when you got China Smith, the drum them just out and instruments. So China about 50 guitar and you know just one bag of instruments. So
joining with the vibe.
Yeah, exactly. I start sing and chant with them. And
alright, one more music.
Yeah, man. We have Fighting Spirit lined up. It's our next mantra song. It's all about the spirit.
Yeah.
Fight the spirit.
For 250 years we have struggled under the burden and limit of slavery. We were made, we were brutalized, we were ravaged in every way. We are men, we have hopes, we have passions, we have feelings, we have desires, just like any other race.
And when them said we have to fall back against the wall.
Yeah, that is the second little sampling of the extended play that Asade, Knocky and the Tuff gang when launched tomorrow night out here in Washington Garden. What name of the road again?
10 Dolly Crescent, you know, it's the Groundation.
Out of the main road. When you go out on the boulevard there.
Yeah,
Weymouth Drive.
Yeah, so you make a left on Weymouth Drive and you make a second right.
Okay.
And then that is Dolly.
Simple.
Yeah, man, Dolly, rap right wrong.
Yeah. And it is free of cost, so that's a very nice way to spend a holiday weekend night.
Yeah. Complimentary sip.
Yes.
Complimentary porridge in the morning.
Yeah.
So you know it's a bingy, it's a groundation. You know, in the yard drummers will be drumming at our bingy. Also we'll be having live performances. Asade, Knocky and the Tuff gang will be there. Asade Sankofa, Heatwave Sound, DJ Marshmallow. Yeah. So you know it's gonna be a great vibe, and we just want the ones them just come in and take in some new music, some new sounds, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yes, and personally inviting you as well, you know, just there and take some pictures.
You want to say about 3 places ago, so I forgot to divide up the time.
Yeah, it's a big day still. It's a big day now. It's
a big day.
Yeah, it's, you know, a lot of things happening across island wide. Big up Rastafari Youth Initiative too. They'll be joining. Yes. Big up the Rastafari Youth Initiative.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much for that. Well, all the best too now.
Yes, respect.
And you know, pure success along the way.
Yes, sir.
And glad you could have really come. And the sister again.
Yeah.
Give me the sister name again, come.
Chukura.
Let me hear some voice now.
Good morning, Jerry. Bless you.
All right, thank you very much. And
On behalf of Mrs. Walter, she loves you, listens to you every day.
Who she's again?
She's just a fan of yours. She listens every day. She's
Everyone
a lovely person to meet.
All right, thank you very much. So yell Aisha for me and thank her.
Aisha.
Thanks very much. We want to the 11 name headline news. We have to come out here.
Every day.
Yeah, with that?
My uncle.
Yeah, when name?
Newton Brown.
Thank you. You, what you say? Yes, man. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Good morning and welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small, into the third hour of the program. And I have some text messages as usual. Hail Jerry. Garnet Roper. Grows a very good young man. It surprised me hearing about him like that. Maybe it's bad company or power. So them know Garnet Roper growing as a very good young man. Next one, Mr. Small. Good morning. I used to work at Arguanabo as a security guard in 1993, but that factory closed from 1995. But thanks for the information. Next one. We need the money from bauxite. We need the money from the bauxite in the cockpit country. But we also need the water. We need to make up our minds which is more important. That's true. Next one. It looked like Miss Taylor granddaughter send you out sounding a little better, but it may not last. Miss Taylor granddaughter. I know who them are talking. You know. Them are talking my wife, whose my grandmother named Miss Taylor. Let me read it again. It looked like Miss Taylor granddaughter sent you out sounding a little better, but it may not last. Next one. Jerry, which idiot would call you to discuss serious issues? Well, just one like you who texting all the while. Same can. Next one. Jerry, how come in colonial days we had so many factories and a transportation system? You see, the colonial was making sure, the colonialists make sure that they would be getting the most out of the colony. Remember, you know, the colonial make sure that them getting the most out of the colony. So they make sure the colony are run right and efficient. But the little yard supervisor them with them leave about here. Not as industrious, you know. It coming like people who serious about business. Them go and build them business and them plow back most of the money in the business. Them take the least amount of money outside for pay and for reward, and them just live a modest lifestyle. Most of the serious business people who really grow and grow. And then you have some other people go into business and the first success them meet, them have to get a new car and them have to be very show off with a whole heap of things and so on. And yet the business probably not growing, not developing, not producing. And it start to run down because them not plowing back the money into the business. Them not running the thing efficiently. And them not producing the goods efficiently so them can sell it cheaper. You know, understand? So it's not surprising that in the colonial times certain systems was being run more efficient because the colonial must squeeze the most out of it and make sure, say, you know, understand? Next one. That man talking about black people are a jinx is utterly confused. We are black people are not a jinx. Most of us are mentally enslaved. Well, that's quite true. That's different thing. No jinx upon no black people, yet some allow themselves to be mentally enslaved. There is something going on that is not right, you know, but it's not no jinx and it's not no curse. These things are imaginary things, and once your mind believe in it, that time I told you, is your mind make it real. Next one. When you not start the party and stop talk, your job is only to instigate and then become a spectator. Big general, hey, no, you want to come try dictate what we must do. You can't dictate nothing. At the same one where it sent text about Miss Taylor. I think at the same one where it sent, yes, same one where it sent text about Miss Taylor granddaughter. Next one. Whenever we will liberate ourselves mentally, organize and centralize, the so-called curse will vanish. Righteousness exalted the nation. Well, you're more upon the right track. Yes, one. Big up yourself, Jeremy. Like how the Englishman put you on your back foot. In him brain. And although him English, and him English is not the Queen English neither. Next one. Jerry, the backup man backed up. Yeah. Next one. Jerry, I wonder if Mother Long Tongue him taking medication this morning. I doubt it. Either it or the medication not effective. But thank you very much for all of them text message. Let's get back to the phone. Good morning. Welcome back to Straight Up.
Jerry.
Yes, sir.
The managing director for New Talk 93, can you Jennifer Cheese?
Jennifer Cheese?
Yeah.
The managing director.
Yeah, she's a lady.
Yes. So you're answering that person who did call and ask me if the manager is a female. And him welcome to call back, you know.
Yeah, the manager, she's a female.
Yeah, sure. Him welcome to call back.
Yeah, Jennifer Cheese.
Yes, him welcome to call back. And we will discuss with him what I want to discuss.
Yeah, man. So you can call back now.
Yes.
Little more.
Because you supply some of the thing, yes.
All right, little more.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Morning, Jerry.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, Aisha. I like filling the little kind of important details. All right. Actually, there's going to be a sequence of Friday night, right?
Okay.
From 6 to 10 will be selections of music by those selectors they call Marshmallow, Donna Maar, Eatwave, and Iset. She does most of the African dub.
Yeah.
Right from 6 to 10. And 10 o'clock will be the launch.
At the same place?
Yeah, same place.
So
yeah.
You know that
sequence of, yeah.
And you know that I was going to suggest to them that now that China's thing has had to move to Red Bones, I think there's space for another thing like that. Go on.
No, but, yes, all right. So come 10 o'clock now, Asade, Knocky, and Tuff Gang will do their thing with special appearances. I don't know who the special appearances are. It can be anybody. You know, we kind of have in mind, but we're still not sure. That depends on certain things. But there will be special appearances anyway. And then just after the launch done at 12 a.m., then comes the bingy.
12 initiative. 12 midnight.
Yes, the youth initiative, they are going to start off with the chanting because China is still having a little thing Friday, but it's not as loud up. So he's going to do that, and then he's going to leave and come. He's probably going to start about 1 a.m.
He
China go down at his place on Friday night, but it's not loud up as it used to be like big.
So China is going to leave and come?
He's going to leave his house at 12 o'clock to come there and do the second part of the drumming.
Okay.
And then we're going until sunrise.
Okay.
I don't know once that's planned for that day and all of that, So it's really a sequence of things. The music will coming from 6 o'clock, and crafts will be there selling little food and things, but then on the house will be the skip and porridge, which will be served within the bingo time.
All right, thank you very much, Aisha.
Yes, I love the details, all right?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. There's not, hello? I just want to tell her, says not devil in and no details. It is the good in the details. Thank you very much. Next one. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Go ahead, please. Next one.
Oh, Jerry?
Yes, sir. Welcome. Welcome.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Welcome. Go ahead, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Jerry?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't ask you a question,
Yeah.
Because I look into a thing where them say the people them don't people in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Have visa to go England.
Have visa to go England. You have a radio there?
No.
All right. So people in Jamaica have to have visa to go England, yes?
Yeah, and if you're born 62, you have to have none.
If you're born after 62 or before?
Before, something like that.
If you're born in Jamaica before 62?
Yeah.
That used
you have to have no visa.
I think that used to be so, but not again.
So them take the right entirely now.
Yeah, that is not a right. That is not a right. They used to recognize, I think they used to recognize the people born in Jamaica as British subject.
Yes.
But I don't think that exists.
You know why I say that now?
Yeah.
I wonder if they want to do the Jamaican people, within the people them down in the Dominican Republic.
You mean like how the Dominican Republic people are doing the people in Haiti?
Yes.
And send them back home. Send them back to Haiti.
So they want to send the whole of the born before 60, after 62, back to Africa, and them take Jamaica. So they wonder if that's something that they want to do.
No, I don't think they want to send them go back to Africa at all. I think they more want to send back who in England. I think they more want to send back who in England back to Jamaica, even some of them were never born here.
Okay.
And especially some who did born there and go there when they were children, because recently, as a man slip, some people who up there from them a little picnic, and them go return to visit in Jamaica. As a slip, they must stop them from come back in England.
Alright, thank you, Jerry. Maybe time out to done, but respect.
Thank you very much, yeah?
Keep up the thing, yes, sir?
Thank you very much.
Alright.
Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up.
Hello, morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, man. Now add my piece to other people, them, I say, man.
Yes, sir.
True, man.
Yeah.
You need to watch your words, them.
Yes, explain more.
Yeah, Mr. call you already.
Yes.
And by the time I call you,
yes.
a J flag you have mentioned to me.
About what?
I don't want you to tie up the argument and make it look stupid. I am telling you what happened. When I am through speaking, you're going to what you want to go into, because I am not stupid.
Yes.
Yes, by the time I said to you,
yes.
I took it that you meant Jamaican flag.
Yes.
Luckily my friend was here and he said to me, it's the homosexual flag he's referring to.
Oh yeah?
Listen to me.
J-flag
manners with the people is wrong. You're also telling people about to take medication and all these things.
Yes.
And when I call you on the topic, you try to run into all kind of direction with your lying lips, and that's not right.
What is the lie that Mr.
Look here. You try to divert it in saying that you was not dealing with that.
Yeah, not
and look here, your behavior is not good.
Yes.
And it doesn't work for radio. Look here, and if you're a man with any form of moral, any at all,
yes.
you don't want to have that into your system.
Yes.
The people are right. Thank you.
You're gone?
You wanted us to say something, I can allow you to say.
Yes, but calm down. Yeah, what it was you were speaking about when I asked you about J-Flag. What you were speaking about?
Look here, by the time I said to you, Jerry, and you said hello, you introduced the argument.
No, hold on, calm down. You call the program and you say hello, and I recognize you. And as I recognize you, what did I say?
Look here, I have already told you.
No, you don't tell me
look
what
here,
I said.
I said to you.
Yeah.
Look here, me not have foolishness with you. I said to you, by the time I called and you said hello, the next thing I did was to introduce the argument.
Yes. How did I introduce the argument? How?
Look here, I have already tell you. You just went on and said to me, so you have your J flag too, and I told you that I thought you were speaking the Jamaican flag, and I gladly said yes, and it is my friend who told me.
And after you said yes,
by the word.
All right, after you said yes, what was all the rest of the conversation?
Look here now. I am not going any further with you on that. I have said what I am saying. I know what you have said, and I have already said it. I don't need to go any further with you.
All right, listen here now. But you've been listening to the program since that, though.
Look here now. No, I hear it when I am past it and when your stupidity is being handed down.
No, hold on.
Look here now. Hold on, you come tell bring me another foolishness.
Since that
I know you don't answer one of my questions when I ask you when I run up your mouth and radio.
No.
You cut now. Look here now. I go down the fool road with you.
Since then you've been listening to the program, though.
Me answer that already, idiot.
Don't quarrel.
Me not quarrel now, make sure me shut out the idiot.
Oh,
you think anybody in your foolishness?
No.
You have some intelligence. Go after the radio.
Where you say must go? Where you say must go? What you say? Then where am I doing? What should I quarrel about? Anyway, him say him don't listen to the program, but him just happen to him say it's only when me I go on with foolishness him here. I don't understand. Him don't listen to the program. It's only when him passing and him hear me with the foolishness. I don't believe that. I believe in listen to the program regular, but we never really thought nothing to hurt nobody still now. But sometime when we go to school, we all we jive one another, and we all we used to take jive, you know. Other people jive, and you just stand up like a man and don't bother make them think in trouble. But still, it is not fair really to jive people if them don't like it. So once you find out that a guy don't like jive and can't take no jive, you must supposed to back off and respect that. I agree with you. Alright, no mind, yeah? Next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Man, Robin.
Welcome, sir.
You see if that man, it ain't look while it would be your fault. I give the man too much of a rope. And as the rope going down, I say, I run on your foot to hold up because you give the man too much rope.
Yes.
Anyway, you know you're from Sheppy? I don't hear him, Sheppy. I don't want you to take nothing too hard, you know.
Oh, Sheppy. Yes. You mean Siaga Shepherd?
Yes. I want you want us, Sheppy. I want us to unite and build this country as Jamaicans. Stop the PMP and the GLP thing. Right now, work. None of them don't care about none of it.
Right.
I remember when Michael man they say micro dam, and next man they say no, I too much money that.
Yeah.
or else wouldn't have worry about water.
Yeah, because if you can't build a huge one,
yeah,
do something else.
See, you understand? So we know the history, but we now go down that road. Where we are, Shepherd, just make us come together. Unite, because the chain is as weak as the weakest link. I make us start up the chain them and come to, I make us build Jamaica. Because right now, them not care about it, Shepherd. They don't care about us. None of them. None of the two sides.
I don't think you're going to convince him of that.
No, but if me never convince him, I make him know so we have nothing against him. We are one.
Yeah.
We are brothers. You see it?
Yes.
Because if every year this water thing are go on, and when it get bad and it get out of place, the year them I say them are going to do this and I hold me. A foolishness that. A foolishness. Them now do nothing.
It's too little. Well, and I don't want to say too late, but anyway. Yes, sir. That's the way forward. Here, sir.
Moving forward, moving ahead.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Garnet, big up yourself and the others. My 40th virgin there. When name I come up at you Friday, when name I
yeah, man, English virgin there, I forgot what I call him, Central Branch.
Central Branch, man.
Yes.
Knowledgeable brethren.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
And you know, the input of reading is very, very important.
Vital.
Yeah, and if you don't read, you won't know. Yeah. And them say if you want I think some the Jamaican them you put it in a book.
Yeah.
And it's lie them telling.
Yeah, we're gonna search it out.
Yeah, lie them telling, because we now know that we're looking into book reading.
Now we know.
Now we know. Anyway.
Thank you very much. Yes,
yeah, up.
Let's go. Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Next one, please.
Jerry.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Good morning.
Yes.
What's going on?
Fine, thank you. Fine.
Why you under attack?
Well, I'm still in our mind, you know.
Yeah, you have to tickle the ladies, man.
Well, we have to stop it publicly.
Yeah, okay.
But this thing was not done in a corner.
Yeah, you remember me I talk about it the other day?
Yes.
Hey, Jerry.
Yeah.
Jacob Miller, Killer Miller.
Yeah.
Had a song I was listening this morning on the music scene here. And he had a song about all night till daylight.
Yes.
I got, that is the first time I heard that song right for a festival song.
Carry Festa, man.
Yes, Carry Festa.
1976.
Yes, I didn't know that, Jerry.
Yeah.
Well, you can get, knowledge while the time. I say, why the good old radio here on the media,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And him say, Jenny and her sister.
Yes.
Or she come from Manchester.
Yes, from Manchester.
And one next one it need a big heel boot.
Yes.
I think I that same year there.
Yes.
Big heel boot.
Why coming like them that sing our factory experience?
Yes, man, yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah.
It's a bad man,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, man.
We're girls born and thing like that, in that sense.
Yes.
Good? Yes. I don't really... Well, I don't have a problem with the joking, Jerry. But I mean, some people touch on all them kind of things. So as they say, the brethren, I tell you.
Yeah.
So you find out that you just load them,
Yeah.
Drive on all them kind of things.
Nobody tease nobody about them delicacy.
No.
And don't bother run no little flirting joke with no lady.
Yes.
And we just go on like and just keep it to another two side and
yes. And all them kind of thing. Certain people can run, like some ladies will run joke and all them things,
But they better we just stay with the missionaries.
Yes.
Missionary.
The missionary position.
Yes. How are them called again? Missionary. Yes, missionary. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Boy, you have to just vibes with them, because you have to vibes with the good lady, the man, all them kind of thing.
Yeah, but through the children listening
to
them.
Yes, you have to know it still.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to.
Yes.
You're not supposed to a flirt up with a lady and her like a picnic them.
Yes, that is true.
Yes.
That is true.
Yeah.
Jerry. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Big up to the...
Yeah, thank you very much.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Tell Fortis to give me a link there. I want Fortis to call me the KC.
Yes.
Old boy and thing like that. So he can call,
Yeah, and Carlin Cooper.
Yes, I want to know, which one, because I'm not really picking up which one of my college mate them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, man.
All right.
Good. And big up to all the lady that my wife and
Decently. Yes, man, decently.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Huh? Yes, I am. How are
King Selassie, I Rastafari. Blessed morning, Allah.
Yes, sir.
Give thanks and praise for University Radio, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, tell it every time. Boy, Jeremy, something wrong in them, Mr. Small.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, something really wrong. Because I can't understand, boy, you box a man on your right cheek and you turn the left one same time.
But you're not... Then don't that him supposed to do?
No, man. No man, no good and not lamb to the slaughter, man.
No.
That's why many people in Jamaica just agree to stick to the two political parties, you know?
Yeah.
When one is the other. You can't do that.
No.
If you make a move.
Yes.
Yeah, man, if you run, man, that you live to fight another day, man.
No must.
Yeah, me don't understand, Mr. Small. Mr. Small, you know, so I want it a radio station out the door.
Yeah.
So how come Straight Up so addictive?
No, the more the people them not like it, the more them listening.
I'm saying we can't believe Allah. I'm saying look at it, you have variety. Therefore, if a stone through and hit you, just make a move then, man. All you have to do is shift the ball, you know.
But I don't know if I bought medicine.
Trust me, man, I don't really like it. But you know, Mr. Small, I want people to stop from thinking about there's a curse on African people, Mr. Small. Because none of the for me, you know.
No.
None of the for me. And it can't come for me neither.
It's only when you submit to a curse can depend.
Then you have put yourself under the spell, man. And words, power and sound here, man.
Yeah.
So anything you decide to subject yourself to, it will govern you.
Yeah.
Because now what go down the file, you know, it's will come up.
Exactly so.
Yeah, man, and your tongue is under the wickedest weapon.
Yeah.
So, but here the thing with some people, why them have themselves under this spell, Mr. Small. There are many people living in Jamaica, yeah. We're in a situation, and you might realize the situation that you're in, you know. But majority of our African people in Jamaica, they realize that they're in, but they don't know how they got into that situation.
That is it.
And sometimes they are not interested to find out how they got into that situation neither.
Yeah.
Well, you need to find out how you reach into that position, yeah.
Yes.
And when you find out how you reach into that position, you must consider, say, boy, how am I going to get myself out of this position?
Yes.
Those are the things that you need to come up. So you have to organize and try to get yourself out of the position and decide you're not going to be taken into this position again. You're going to be aware.
Yes, and once you realize that you have to, you can, once you realize that it is possible to find out how you reach into that situation, and once you start to find out how you and even the rest of the people reach in that situation, another very useful thing to do is to start associate with other people who are determined that they must be able to get out of this situation.
Well, because that's what the strength is.
Yes.
Because there must be some people who come out already now who is trying to get out, you know.
Yeah.
So you try to ally yourself with those people.
Yeah. You want to see, I forgot to see one more call, but thank you very much for that. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Rastafari live higher.
Thank you very much. Next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Line, Jerry.
Welcome, sir. Go ahead, please.
Good
Hello? Are you?
Line, Jerry.
Yeah, good morning.
You ever said that you're going to VAR school barefoot? So when you went to VAR, they were still going there barefoot.
Yes.
I was there to ride my car by you.
Hold on, did you hear me say that?
No, I never heard that. I heard say when you went to school, you saw children there going there barefoot.
All right, thank you very much. You remember me saying that, though?
Yes.
Well, thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you very much for that. That's what I know I said, because that is the truth, and I wouldn't have any interest in talking something that not go so deliberately. Maybe more time I might talk something when not go so about mistakenly. But I don't have any interest in talking things that don't go so deliberately at all. What use is that to me? What use is falsehood to me? I have no use. Let's go for a break, please. Straight Up. Welcome back to Straight Up. Some text message before the phone. Next one. Jerry, I'm getting to support a number of callers who say that Garnet is becoming irrelevant. Did you hear him make the suggestion to have a Novlet Grant as the next commissioner? His stupid reasons. What is he thinking? Stupid, Peter. I never get that impression, but But so in making that suggestion, it don't really offend me. Why it make us so angry? But still, different things make different people angry. So I can't condemn you for that. Next one, Jerry. You put me in the mind of a school bully. Look how the Englishman draw you out and you don't hang up on him or call him a jackass. A Jamaican people alone you have strength for. This is signed by jackass. Boy, you can't write though. You really know if you choose words. Next one. When the big fishes and the political connected were benefiting from high interest rates, we never hear say if you take lower interest rate. Next one. Yes, Jerry. You said that you went to prep school barefooted. The caller was right. Maybe you said it not knowing. It happened to the best of us, Patrick Socks. Now, Patrick Socks, either somebody impersonate you or you need to really pull up your socks. Or I think you need to take off your socks and walk barefoot. Because you never hear me talk about not going to prep school barefoot. Pull up your socks or dash with the socks and go barefoot. Either that or you're in a voting mode. I think you're in a voting mode. You try to create a landslide by voting for the misinformation. I don't believe a Patrick Socks, you know. I believe some barefooted guy impersonate Patrick Socks. Next one, Mr. Small, good morning. It look like them plan today for the program. Them mermaid there for hold them corner and stop mix. Yeah, man, mermaid. Thank you very much. Let's get back to the phone. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up.
Hello, good morning, Jerry.
Yes, sir. What go on?
Well, it look like it up on a grass top wicket this morning. A pair bouncer fly off your head, man.
A bouncer, yes.
Yeah, but I make a ball slow.
You go ball slow? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, a 4 ball over.
Oh, yeah? 4
may I take time with you? It's worthy of note.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a textile mills on Walks Road.
Yes.
Crystal Cinema on Monk Street.
Okay.
After Cinema on Brunswick Avenue.
Yes.
And the East Factory on Jobs Lane.
Yes.
Are all now church buildings.
Yes.
Sign at the Times. Leonard.
Yeah.
He used a term, no circumstances.
Yes.
Which is often misused, you know. Most people make that error there.
Yeah.
No circumstances.
Yeah.
Instead of saying no circumstance.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, since he's an Englishman, that's the only reason I'm pointed out still, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Because we all make, you know, nobody not died.
We all make grammatical error.
Yeah, but it's actually no circumstance.
Yeah.
You know. Recently, a trade unionist accused you if you consider the place an intellectual ghetto, or credit you if you consider it a bastion of learning, of being, UE graduate.
Yes.
I think it's because of your friendship with people like Peter Phillips why I'm saying that, you know?
Yes.
Him does feel the boy.
It was because of brethren like Peter Phillips why I spend so much time on the campus.
Yes, I hear you mentioning that you had a little thing in front of the Commons too.
Yeah, man, in front of the hospital.
First man to establish a thing over there.
Yeah.
Barry G. At his zenith was the most popular radio announcer in Jamaica.
Yeah.
But my two favorites were Winston Williams and Francois St. Jude. Francois used to have a Friday program. He called it Full House Friday.
Yeah.
In which, at that time, when he invite all the comedians to come in at the film studio.
Yeah.
And included were people like Iceman, Johnny, Heights, the Fancy Cat, Elva, you know.
Yeah.
He had Denny Ramblin with him. Lemon was also there with him at that time.
Yeah.
But yesterday you said me say Lemon a woman.
No, but since morning. Since morning you hear me retract it and say that
yes.
You were right. Yes. And also a next caller who called in and say you were wrong also was wrong.
Yes.
So
because I say wait, you just misrepresent myself.
No, last night I write down a note.
Okay.
No, even before the rebroadcast, I write down a note that you were right and you were misrepresented.
Okay, all right, fine, cool. One last point.
10
seconds. Water is life.
Yeah.
Life, what was it? Prince Buster, I think.
Yeah.
So if life was a thing money could buy, rich would live and poor would die.
Monty Morris.
Right? That's why I used to work with you, Jerry.
Yeah, man, money can't buy life.
And that's why when they fight against him, I can't take it up, you know.
Yeah.
Because he's a man with the thing. All right. Now, water can't be sold at its economic value. You cannot privatize the NWC.
Yeah.
You can't privatize water companies. Water has to be provided so that people can get 8 glasses to drink a day without stressing themselves for the money.
Yeah.
So, NWC subsidize. It has to be provided at a reasonable price.
All right, we go continue tomorrow.
Yeah, cool.
You have a line up here.
Cool.
Thank you very much. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Good morning, sir.
Welcome.
How you doing?
Yeah, what going on, man?
1970. You see?
Yeah.
I see something from the TV.
Yeah.
That in 1970, a private water company started in Jamaica.
Oh, yeah?
That distributing more water on the north coast of Negrilla. But them recycle.
Oh.
You never hear about that?
Now that you mention it, it seemed familiar.
1970.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now, I used to listen on some foreign station.
Yeah.
There was, if you have what is considered suicidal tendencies,
yeah,
you could call the station.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, yesterday, a brother come check me. Me tell me the day before him check me yesterday. And me, listen, he's a mad when I lock up my yard, I can't kill him. I know how to me tell them. And then get a phone call. Is a lady calling.
Yeah.
Is the baby mother of the dead officer.
Oh, yeah?
And him get and say, yeah, you get the news now.
Mm-hmm.
And then leave. The brother be calling the night before Jerry.
Yeah.
And tell him, say, no, a session and things like that. But it look like him not understand and listen to the brother.
Yeah.
Because in a distress, your distress comes secondary. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So and listen, I'll go and ask you this question and then hang up and then come and call you back.
Yeah.
Is men you must make one joke with?
No.
Is men you must one joke with?
No.
Oh, listen. I never hear no children a ball. I never hear no children a car. I never hear no dog a bark. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but still, you can stand corrected and really tone down certain things, you know. But you just talk plain. But them bitter.
No, but hold on, you know. There was another person on that station.
Yeah.
Where them do worse stuff.
Yeah.
Because you see, understanding when you talk about children and this and that. By the way, Byron may come from Manchester.
I'm not sure, you know.
All right, I tell you.
Okay.
Him run relieving parents because they don't want him the music.
Oh.
Who changed Saturday for the first time in the history of Jamaica since me born?
You have to be quick.
Saturday going to be
public holiday.
All right.
Yeah.
And Sundays stop being Sundays as beautiful because they have carnivals on it. You all right?
Yeah, man.
That's easy. Go and take some more.
Thank you very much. I think our Boxing Day probably is the only day where them would have transferred to a Monday if it fall upon the weekend. Christmas Day not transfer, but I think Boxing Day would transfer to a Monday. Good morning, or welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Hello, Mr. Small.
Welcome.
Oh, bless. You see, what I'm looking at right here now.
Yeah, you're disguising the darkness.
No, Mr. Small, I cannot disguise myself. Myself is right in front of you. I have to acknowledge it to be aware of that oneness, of that life. So, when I acknowledge, listen to you, we need to come together, you know. And only one way we can come together is not only of the physical formation, but the spiritual formation to identify the truth. So if the truth will set you free, you have to be open-minded towards righteousness, towards a self-confidence. When you stand up and you say, see it there, it must be everywhere one time, Mr. Small. Do you recognize that?
Yes or no? All right. Is that I forgot. No.
All right. Mr. Small, I'm not defending the universe state of righteousness. Is the spiritual dark savior. You might not understand. Before existence of creation of all life, it is the spiritual dark one, all powerful. The identity.
Yeah, I read from a paper, but yeah, it's dark.
Yeah, because you have to make sure you get it in a calmness. I want the people to hear it. Take time. I don't want to force it onto you, Mr. Small, because it is always there. But you have to find time to come together, Mr. Small. It's a spiritual consciousness. We come after track. It's not a physical.
All right.
So we need to get yourself on board and go forward to liberate the consciousness, because we're talking about independent, we're talking emancipation. What emancipation itself about?
Yeah.
It must be a true consciousness of itself right in front of you, that is God himself, or the source of Rastafari identity to the love.
So you have got emancipation vigil?
Mr. What I'm saying.
No, I can't talk like, you know. You have got
always there.
Yes, but you forgot emancipation vigil, you know. And then when daylight now, you're not for fright. You're not for fright.
No, when
I forgot.
We are going for. You know, something.
No, sir, no. Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Yes, next one, please. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Go ahead, please.
Morning, Jerry.
Welcome, sir.
Welcome, sir.
Fine.
Labor Day.
Yeah.
Boxing Day and Labor Day.
Yeah.
Labor Day transfer to Monday as well. Fall for the weekend.
For Earth or in outer space?
Eh? For Earth, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man. That gazetted in the law.
Okay. Labor Day and Boxing Day.
And Boxing Day.
If them fall on a weekend,
you celebrate it on Monday.
Okay.
Yes. My brethren tell me that him read, you know, the Gleaner column.
Yeah.
We say this day in the history.
Yeah.
So the prime land up at JDF.
Yeah.
The Queen did want it.
Yeah.
And Buster, no, they want Buster to pay for it.
Yes.
And Buster said no, him not pay for it.
Yeah.
And if she insists, she must go and take it up and carry back England.
Yeah, him say him not pay for it, and if she no want give him, must come for it and lift it up and carry.
Yes, and carry back England.
And she have to see it and wish it well.
She have to see it and wish it well. So the crown land for the Queen.
I turn out wishing well.
Turn out the hotel down the west.
Yeah.
Grand Palladium, you see?
Yes.
It not use nothing for the government, nothing for Jamaica. It not use no utilities.
Oh yeah.
It not use
light. Not use light.
Right. Them produce them and generate them own light.
Yeah.
And them generate them own domestic water.
Yeah.
So them have a thing where them use the water from the sea.
Oh.
And run it through up them own plant and filtrate it and thing.
Yes.
So sea water them use and run the hotel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sea water.
Sea water, yeah man.
But not S water though.
No, not that one.
Alright. Neither the P water.
Neither the P water.
Alright. Well,
cool, yeah man.
Well, we can go to the hotel. Thank you very much.
Yeah man.
Thank you very much. Let's go for a break, please. Welcome back to Straight Up. I'm going to read a few text messages here, please. Next one. Your program is very informative. I enjoy listening. Keep up the good work, boss. Differently, enough of them call, they just call to get a hype and for people recognize them, especially the last caller before the 10 a.m. headline news. Yeah? Yeah, certainly I'm observing. Morning, Bongo Jerry. I see asbestos of best. No walk over. I see asbestos of best. No walk over. Keep up your good work. Straight up. Alvin, Spanish Town. Thank you very much. Next one. Jerry, why do you pretend like you're from a financially poor background or appearance? Me I pretend. Next text message, you write out and show me how me pretend or what me do and pretend. Let me read about this. Jerry, why do you pretend like you're from a financially poor background and parents? Text and tell me how me pretend. Tell me. Next one. You're my baby, Jerry. Angie from Maypen love you. Tell them to leave you alone. Fleet with me then. Say, you must flee away. Not true. Run away. And elope. Not true. But me not know wing, you know, Angie. Yeah, Angie mean angel, you know. Yeah, me I forgot. Next one. Morning, Jerry. I'm requesting happy birthday to my father, Michael Wright. He is 86 years old. Greetings are coming from Fabian Wright, Mark Wright, Donovan Wright. And we wish you have the best and more long lives. Hope you enjoy your day. Big up, Jerry. Thank you very much. Yes, well, we join with you in wishing Father Michael Wright, 86 years old, happy birthday. Coming from Fabian Wright, Mark Wright, Donovan Wright. Next one. Good. Let's get to the phone. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Next
morning, Jerry.
Welcome, sir. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the text, they just say something where I choose.
Oh.
Enough people feel say when them get them friends here listen.
Yeah.
And then them call fatigue and antagonize the host.
Yeah.
And it's a big up that to them forward.
Oh yes. Oh, them are move up in our life.
Yeah.
Now, next thing, the British spy. I mean, I refer to when he talk about SWIs at 10 years, at 10 times, you're taking it. Yeah. But I want him to know, say, him know some things, but some of the time there is a glitch in him thing, you know?
Yes.
I myself made the home economics. No. Me did in a CB20.
Oh, true, you understand economics, so I try ridicule say home economics, you know?
Yeah, but me did in a CB21. CB stands for commerce and building.
Okay.
And I did commerce.
Yes.
So just a straighten him out, you know?
Yes, and believe like only him go Hammer Smith.
You know?
Hammer Smith.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
More, yeah.
Yes, sir, thank you very much. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Yeah, morning, Jerry.
Welcome, sir.
How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
You see that English guy there, man? You know, I see we used to antagonize the Perkins, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, seriously, man. Why you up here now, man? Kind of, you know what joke can I talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right. You see, Windham.
Yeah.
The Rosal.
Yes.
Rosal doesn't use any water for the government, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have their own water supply. They supply Iberia Star.
Yeah.
They supply Windham. They supply Half Moon. They supply Ritz-Carlton.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and they have their own water supply come from in the hills there.
Yeah.
Nice water.
I think
we're on the topic of water now.
Yeah.
Remember last year, Pickersgill, I think it was last year, Pickersgill went to some seminar abroad and brought back some kind of certification that Jamaica water is the best water in the Western Hemisphere, and it was a grandstanding thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I am saying no. You know, from personal experience. You see when I used to be on the ship, you see when you come Miami, I will take the water on Miami port.
Yeah.
The taste where it has is completely different from the water that we get. Like when we come out, Ocho Rios or Montego Bay and collect our water.
That's how when the cruise ship pick up water.
That's how when the cruise ship pick up water. And you can't taste the distinctive difference.
Yeah.
With the one where you pick up at Bahamas and the one where you pick up at Miami.
Yeah, man, when we travel, at that time, we appreciate the quality of water in Jamaica.
Yes, so we really have good quality water here.
Even the untreated one.
Even the untreated one, my brother. So, and we have too many rivers. We're supposed to have such a water crisis in Jamaica right now. You know, even, you know me up in Spring Mount Tuesday, I'm supposed to share that with you already. You know, and we have a river up here, we never dry yet. We go down through the Barnet River and go down, we never dry yet.
Yeah.
You know, and you have so many different rivers where it never dry yet. The Great River never dry yet. You know, and we don't know how we having such a water crisis in Jamaica.
Martha Bray
never dry yet, my brother. You see, so we know we have this kind of crisis. You know, we shouldn't have this problem, man. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we catch up with you. Yes,
thank you very much, yes, sir.
Cool.
Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Go ahead, please.
I'm so glad I get to add a different flavor to the pot this morning.
Hi, how are you doing?
Yes, I am good. Yes, Jerry. I don't know why they're trying to refrain you from using your suggestive lyrics to the females.
All right. They're going to try to restrict me.
Yeah, I don't know why they're trying to do that, because I had to call in to let you know that I myself personally, I don't have a problem with it. And if you choose to even let the lyrics is no problem.
Yeah.
So, no disrespect, but then some of us like variety and we like spice.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're spicing up the program sometimes, that is something where I love about the whole program as well. I don't, even if I am not the one getting the sort of talk that they claim to be offensive, I don't hear any female calling in and complaining. I don't know why the men calling in. So I have to just make my little point as a female to say, you know. Nobody needs to make any excuses for you or to tell you that you're a tune down or whatever. Let the female complain if they have a problem.
On the other hand, it is feasible and possible that in the light and in the hearing of children, that we must apply some discretion to certain kind of exchange and banter. But the person don't demonstrate to me about that.
Yes, Jerry, and I understand that, and I agree with that as well. But as far as I am concerned, I've never heard you made any comment, make any comment that I find that children, it would be offensive to children in regards to your suggestive talk with females. I'm over here with from male. This morning I hear one word where nobody else talk about, and the thing is this. I don't see any problem with it. And most of the time children not listening to the program, and if they do listen to the program, and the person who is on the other hand, that also helps them to be able to hone their conversation in a way that it just come across a kind of comedic kind of way. No kind of way where we must be able to have discussion in the midst of children and learn how to say what we have to say. And probably he will help to pique the child's interest and learn how to better communicate in that manner. I don't have a problem with that, Jerry.
All right, so thank you very much. Just through the time shot. Communicate with me tomorrow here, please, ma'am.
I will.
Thank you very much. Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Don't think we're going to be able to accommodate all of the rest of the call, but good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Not there. Morning, welcome.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, what go on, Jerry?
Fine, thank you.
Well, I mean, some people are much along this morning, boy. Very good still.
Yeah, but no hard feeling.
Yeah, because I'm already me kick off about Selassie and them thing then and Ray and this and that.
Yeah.
You know? But I want to still, you know, last time I said a thing from the news.
Yeah.
EVM news, that policeman. But I think that thing that was most heart-rending.
What, the suicide?
Yeah, man.
What was the method of suicide?
Well, it seemed like him shoot himself, you know, because I see a picture with him on the bed and with the gun in him and you know.
All that was on the TV, yeah?
Yeah, man. That man is very bad, man.
Usually they don't show that.
And when you hear the cause of it, you know, just a little transfer. Just a little transfer. What could have been so hard about that?
No, listen, well, what happens is that when people are in a crisis and for a long time, and it manifests as what people call depression, when people kind of give up, it is almost unexplainable for somebody who don't understand or who, you know, it's almost unexplainable.
Yeah, but them could have given a chance, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, we know that, but that is what I'm saying, that when people are in these kind of crises and giving up, other people who never experienced that, it seemed to them like nothing or like there's no reason for this.
That was very insensitive.
There's no reason for this, and it's not justified, and boy, don't call for, and it's not call for no transfer night, and not get no transfer.
Yeah, man, that's very insensitive of them, you know. Them could have given him a transfer, but car go on, never have to go on, you know. Worse than the killing of the damn town. Worse than that one there.
Well.
It's not tell them, man, it's all trending, man, and everybody up on the TV at top. Our police cry like baby.
Yeah.
Policeman a cry like baby and I say, boy, we can live better than that, you know?
Yeah,
fight crime together. All them taking up with the pan TV,
you see, especially when somebody trying to do something good, like trying to buy them house and doing them best and doing them best and doing
them best. But the man buy him out of Malvern. They want a transfer for the mirror. That kind of like him can't pay the gas, him can't take the gas at the bus fare no more, you understand?
Yeah.
And the rent of a different property, and boy, I tell you, boy, the country now going away. Believe a big man.
No, yes, as a country maybe not, but many people are gradually digging themselves out of the hole. Especially out of the hole of depression and giving up, you know.
You must have to dig yourself out. But Jeremy, you're like a man named Andy Carl, I tell you, you're in Baby and anything, you know.
Say me, I'm what?
Baby, somebody named Andy or Van Carrinan.
Andy? A text message or a phone call?
A text message or, you know, somebody named Andy.
No, it's no man, Angie.
Angie. Oh, Angie. Because I tell you, I read them something.
No, but me have some good female friend here, Andy, you know.
Andy. Somebody tell me, Andy, you can't tell me you're baby.
Listen, me I tell you. No, but me I tell you, say me have good female friend where Andy are them name.
Andy.
A female, me say, no male, no female. Me know what me I talk about.
Okay.
But yes, all right. But no, name. But this one name Angela.
Yeah, want to Verbine. We don't hear Verbine.
Okay, true, man. Well, thank you very much. I want to thank my producer Tanya Richards, though, and Monique does our production assistant also. Mr. All the while Q, Jimmy Q, and people know that name that too much, you know. What the family name again, man? Jameson. Yeah, man, Mr. Jameson from Westmoreland, man, may I tell you. Mr. Jameson. I'll stand to that. Straight up.
Good afternoon. With the Midday News, I'm Errol Lee. Coming up in this newscast, NWC confirms more water restrictions for the corporate area. U.S. says it will be difficult for Jamaica to change human trafficking ranking. Economic Program Oversight Committee urges private sector to work with government to set up billion-dollar fund to finance growth. And police disgruntled following cancellation of days off for the Emancipation Weekend.